Waarom staat mijn 4G en mijn wifi aan?
It will start getting a lot more boring to explain than at the start of the run, because, well, at the end of the game, not if you play the game, but when you explain the game, it's just that everything is the same. But playing
He's so sorry.
Well, we can see Madman's perspective on the boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, so what Duke just did, if I can explain this, if you saw Duke scream, this is gonna sound kind of confusing, but he skipped the dialogue. If you tap C, you can skip the climbing up the tree dialogue. That's great. It's probably the best way to put it. There's 2 times to do that. If you spam C, it's really weird. And you can kind of turn it off. Alright, someone else would like to explain this chapter?
I don't think I'm able to explain a whole chapter by myself. If you want to,
I can
Yeah,
take some of this. This chapter is pretty straightforward. It's basically just going as fast as possible. There are these blocks or these gates that you have to open all around the level, and if you see the enemies with the shield is basically RNG when they put down the shield. So that's a really annoying part of this chapter.
Dayton, I'm a little confused what you're doing, by the way, just for the record. I don't know, like, if you're doing backup stream in Discord, yeah, sure. If it does cause internet problems here, which it probably won't, then I know. It's Dayton. I wasn't sure what he was doing. Unless it causes internet problems, I guess it's fine. So hopefully it doesn't. I appreciate it. I just didn't know what you're doing.
okay, so yeah, both runners are actually they were closer before, but they are still close to each other, I think.
Yeah, the reason they are apart is because of the
of the stream delay.
No, and also the chapter 8 skip.
Okay.
Madman didn't do it, so
Yeah.
Duke saved some decent time with it.
Yeah, so basically now Duke is doing a laser puzzle again.
Yeah.
And it opens the gate and is going up this. Well, first thing is to fight these enemies, but he's gonna go up after he kills all of them.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't explain it, but these battle gates, it's pretty obvious, but these battle gates open when you kill all or most, sometimes, the enemies that are around. There are some enemies you need to kill, some enemies you don't need to kill, but then the battle gate opens.
Yeah.
So Duke is going into the next chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not chapter.
Here, sorry.
He's now
Duke? No,
apples.
Duke is on apples. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's
Yeah,
everyone's
apples.
favorite part of the game. Apples. This is basically RNG. Yeah. Sheep go wherever they want. Apples grow whenever they want, wherever they want. And you have to make sure the sheep don't eat them. Looks like Duke's not getting good RNG to start with. The best way to get this is by having the sheep all on the same area.
Yeah, and just knocking them
And
continuously away.
yeah, just let the apples grow from there. Everyone hates the split. I don't think a single human being likes this. By the way, I think Madman had bad RNG in chapter 10, it looks like. Yeah, Sag. So I just unpause it. Cool. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't look like Duke's getting great apples, but I think he'll still be ahead but Madman can easily catch up here.
He'll
Yeah.
most likely be ahead.
Absolutely
Imagine
the worst
actually liking
RNG, but
apples.
it was not too bad.
Yeah.
A pretty good
Just
second
like
part.
this.
Yeah, my apples had a decent second, like half. Like after the first 7, it went pretty quick, so should still
Mhm.
balance out pretty well.
Yeah.
Madman's getting on the start of apples. Doesn't look like he's onto a great start either. Although, again, oh wait, actually no, he's good. He's got them all in the same area. Look at that. As long as he keeps them there. Duke is heading into chapter 11. Not much to say about chapter 11, although the IL is just a tad bit different than the normal run you'll see. Other than that, yeah, just hit stuff with rockets and then the boss fight, which is kind of long.
Yeah.
If anyone has any good jokes to tell, actually, no, we'll save that for the auto scroller. The auto scroller.
Yeah.
Notice how I say the auto scroller.
Only
Actually,
one.
Madman's getting pretty good RNG here. Not fantastic, but it looks like it's good. Probably save just a bit of time, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it looks like the apples are against him on this one, not the sheep. What the heck? I'm just watching his apples now. I'm intrigued. Like the sheep just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Superchargers ain't bad. It's even worse. Good joke, River. Except, okay. No, I'll save my hard dig for later. One time I couldn't fall asleep, but I forgot to set sheep count as a long ont, whatever that says. So at some point I had counted up to 32,768 sheep. Oh. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Madman getting about the same as Duke on that one.
Yeah.
Hard take. Superchargers is fun. I kind of like it. It's stupid, but it's fun. That's all I have to say. I like it. I like it better than Imaginators. Okay, sorry.
I haven't played
Duke is
Superchargers.
now. Edwin
Yeah.
is
Duke is
second
into
most
the boss
fight.
fight. Madman is just starting chapter 11, it looks like.
Yeah, the first
so they're-
ambush
they're
scan
about a
is
minute.
Zook with. Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I got to ban River real quick for that comment.
That difference is about 2 minutes. It takes roughly about 1:50 to get through the main part of chapter 11,
Right.
so that means it's about 2 minute difference. Of course, Madman's a little bit behind, so it'll be more like a minute for you, I'd say, to be like generous.
I was actually considering banning Duke. I mean, not Duke. I'm sorry, River.
Why?
He said,
Why would you do that?
he said Dr. Pepper is about as good as Superchargers.
Yeah. So, yeah, the first ambush calendar in the boss fight was Zook, which you saw in that one chapter 3 skip, and now there's Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf was fighting her clone, which is it's nice, and now there's another avoiding obstacles section of this boss fight, which there's basically not much to explain why it happens. You avoid obstacles.
You can actually do this boss fight quickly by actually hitting yourself in some of the green areas or heading towards where the red bubbles would be. Like as you see Duke, he's just going to take some damage so that he could spawn the next phase quicker. Also, I am now realizing that all 3 clones in Life Element are all used in the speedrun. Zook, Stone Smash, and Stealth Elf. I did not know that. That's pretty epic.
I've never thought of that actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
good night, Doom Boom. Please get your recorded run in. Pog champ. Pog champ.
yeah. So
By the way,
Madman
I
has
think I failed.
started
I
the.
think I failed the Franker. I think I failed the Franker face Z emotes. I don't think they're working. I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Not the end of the
Madman
world.
started the boss fight.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
So here's something just a little interesting. So notice how there's like the elemental attacks: water with the sharks, life with the bubbles. You'll see undead with lasers, and fire with the
Fire.
like volcanic stuff.
Rockets, yeah, something like that.
Both life and undead sections play through each elemental section 3 times, while water and fire only do it twice. So the water and fire boss fights are a little bit shorter. Life, I think, is the longest one. Duke is heading into the final section, see if he gets any unloads. Unloads are pretty hard on the life one, mainly because Stealth Elf just jumps ahead, and then Zook and I don't even know what Zook and Stop Smash do.
Well,
Really quick kill itself.
maybe the undead one is the longest because I'm gonna spoil the clones calendars, but Ghost Roaster is one of them, and I think that sometimes he can just run away from you with his attack. So yeah.
Yeah, he can.
It depends on the
So
position you
it
hit.
depends on the RNG basically.
Yeah.
By the way, I apologize. I just realized I'm like clicking between streams so I can watch myself, but I'm also realizing you guys can see my mouse, so I should probably take a chill pill. The last of the quote unquote boring chapters, there's more boring chapters, just like one other. There's like 2 others, I don't know. Consecutively, Duke is on chapter 12, and this one, puzzles and moving around and stuff. Not a whole lot going on. We tried. I'm going to tell you right now. Sad story. This is get your feels bad man's out. Once upon a time, just glitch hunting in this game, and there's like this gate in the minefield where if you just ectoplasm through with Ghost Roaster, there's the gate blocking to the end of the chapter. And I tried skipping it with like the clip and stuff. Somehow, eventually, I got Ghost Roaster to just go up with on top of Zook's thing, and I was like, "Let's go!" I skipped it. I found the mega skip. It was a soft block.
Yeah. That's
the story.
Oh yeah, that's sad.
Well, there's only one way to find out. So there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so here's another cool thing. This is kind of like Snuckles abuse or whatever, but you can hit Snuckles. Duke missed Snuckles, actually. He's going to get that. But if you hit Snuckles, you can skip an auto dialogue. You can skip him for both auto dialogues if you just hit him before he says them. Yeah, you can just kind of do that. It's one of the wackest skips in the game. But since they're auto dialogues that you can't skip, it saves like 4 seconds, both of them combined. Madman finishes chapter 11. He might be a little more ahead. Madman's loading into chapter 12 there. Duke might also be a little more ahead. Snuckles abuse. Duke. Okay. We are 1 hour, 1 minute into the stream, and nothing has gone terribly wrong. Like, internet died for like 10 seconds, and it dies for like 2 seconds every once in a while. FPS isn't great, but I have not heard many complaints apparently. So
yeah, and these lasers are really
don't complain
really
yet.
These
go ahead.
lasers are very special because if you play it normally, or just do them just as fast as possible, you can't skip the cutscene. But if you do it in a certain order, you somehow can skip the cutscene of the lasers. I think, yeah, you got the cutscene skip.
I did, but I forgot how to do the puzzle normally, so it's a bit of time pushing things unnecessarily.
Yeah. So that's
the lag is probably a little bit on your end, Corey. Yeah, it's probably on your end. I think it's that great, but it's I mean, I don't know. It could be your end. What do I know? Uh-oh. Sorry, I just had a little buffer there. Okay. I'm going to start talking to my Giants runners, just make sure they're prepped and stuff. I know River's here, so we're all good there.
So yeah.
If Gizmo's here in the chat, by the way, just let me know if you're commentating or not.
And also, the reason you go around collecting these little map pieces is because you need like a path for the minefield, and we know the path, but somehow apparently, or we don't really know why, but the developers didn't make the path integrated before you get all the map pieces. So you have to get the map pieces to get over the minefield and not get stuff locked.
I'm just letting my Giants runners know. Ultra Star's up, it looks like. It's early for him, but I mean, he got up like really early for my talk anyway. May as well remind my other Superchargers runner. I can't read chat, see if
Duke is now entering chapter 13.
Okay, yeah, so we're into skips now. Bensel, if you'd like to explain. Chapter 13, we're back to Ghost Roaster. It's been a while.
Yeah, so it's there's a skip immediately. Now you'll see Duke do it now. So you just boost up on those rocks until you get on top of the little path, and you can just skip going all the way around and blowing up the path so you can progress. Saves a little amount of time. And what you have to do here is that you have to get a mega bomb to blow up the wall. And as far as we know, we can skip that turret wall. So you have to go all the way up to get a mega bomb. But you can actually skip this wall. It doesn't save much, probably like 1 or 2 seconds. And
Yeah.
it also comes with
Get the auto dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can skip that. It's unknown how exactly, but you can skip it. Duke sometimes gets it consistently, I think. I don't know. However it works. Yeah, it's a neat skip.
Twice. It's done by going as far to the right over the wall as you can. It's a little bit annoying, but when you get over, if you like flick right quick enough, then you can get over a section of wall that doesn't have the trigger for the cutscene.
Right. Also, physics objects. We have mega bombs. Let's go.
Everyone loves mega bombs.
Hey, Speed Pants. Hey, Ultra Star. Can't wait to see Giants. Giants is going to be a lot of fun. As Duke calls them, I remember watching the trap team run. He commentated. Donatilla the Donkey did a speed run at it was called like RSA or something. And Duke Dragon commentated. He actually called these physics objects. I actually like that name. That's a good way of putting it. I mean, that's what they are. So.
Yeah, because you gotta move them in a really annoying but in a special way. Yeah. So yeah, that's a
I think they're actually in every game. I think maybe not Swap Force. I have to think about that. They should be. Pretty sure they're in every other game. They're in Giants, Imaginators, Superchargers, and Trap Team.
Yeah.
Duke just skipped the a little path. Says a couple of seconds to get the first flag. Just a little up.
Okay, internet died for a little longer than 5 seconds there. Sorry. I'm gonna panic every time that happens, I swear. What fun. Duke is coming up on chapter 14.
Yeah. That's a pretty good chapter 14, I'd say. Pretty decent.
13. All right. So chapter 14. This is probably the hardest chapter in the game. Probably. There are 5 scoops. Duke is only going to do 3. And this is a run killer. This is a big run killer. So, if Duke totally screws this section up, Madman can just easily catch up. Skip number 1, you're going to go up on a rock. Duke gets a first try. Very nice. Where you go over that key gate, save some time. You're going to kill these trolls, and you're going to do another skip immediately following.
I was so far behind.
So you're gonna see Duke slide a bit to the right. Ghost Rooster needs to be facing a bit up. He does not get it first try. But when Ghost Rooster is facing up, if you immediately dash, he can just kind of launch up.
Yeah.
This is the hardest skip in this chapter, I would have to say myself.
Yeah, probably.
Duke agrees because he's not gotten it yet. And fourth, how did he not get that? Okay, this game is done. Fifth try is a charm. Cool, he got it. And you're gonna do one more skip here. Duke does this differently than I do. I don't know how he does it, but he just kind of goes up there.
I
You can skip this section here, and I just want to explain this. You're not going to see any of the runners do it, but you can skip a Mega Bomb section by like climbing up and do a Ghost Rooster clip.
That was
and then you can destroy this wall with the bomb that you saw on the right. It's really complicated. But if you do that skip, you actually remain in the undead zone, and you can take out this boss fight twice as fast. It's really cool. It doesn't save much time, but it saves maybe like 10 seconds altogether. And there's like maybe 15. There's like another geometry clip you can do. Not a big time save, and it feels kind of random, but it's I just really like how that works.
Yeah.
Duke finishes chapter 14. I caught up with his stream. He's collecting bones. You do not need to follow the lines it shows. Madman is in chapter 14? Yeah, here he is. Okay, he's on the first skip of chapter 14, and almost gets it. He got up on the rock, but didn't get far enough to the right.
Oh, I want to quickly mention that we've had to skip the Winged Sapphire twice on the way. First onto clams and then onto the Bone Collection. Winged Sapphire is only a small cutscene associated with it, but it's still useful to avoid it.
Yeah, it's like almost less than a second. And then gets the skip third try, but does not spawn the trolls, I don't think. Oh, no, he did. What? Okay.
Yeah, he
Sorry. He just got a weird camera angle there. Duke is on chapter 15, and this has been like the most controversial chapter in this game. This has the only clip in the game, I believe, that... No, actually, no, because of bash stuff. This is the only clip with Ghost Roaster that you do without Zook, and this is going to be really funny. Originally, I found this with Sunburn. We called it Toaster. Then I found that Ghost Roaster can just ectoplasm through. Then I found out that he can just walk through. Also, there's a yellow skip right in front of Duke. If he gets it, I will pay him nothing. Please get it. Does not get it. Okay, you can go around that railing and hop down to where that bomb is and save like 30 seconds. It's really neat, but
really hard. It's done
the
like
hardest
twice.
skip in the game, if I had to be honest with
you. Yeah. Isn't it like
I've only pulled it off twice, not in runs, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not see Madman's chapter 14. I know he took a little bit of time getting the first skip, but it looks like he just finished it, so it looks like he got the rest of the chapter pretty well.
Yeah.
Right. So Madman's catching up, I will say. I think ever since chapter 10, when they've caught behind, they've been about the same pace with each other.
Yeah.
I don't think, if anything, Madman's catching up just a little bit. Oh, so you saw Duke collect a key earlier. That was to open this gate here in the future, and he's going to do. I think he's going to do a clip. He might just do the battle section.
He is.
Okay.
Duke going on. Normally, you would just, since it's a battle gate, you just normally kill all the enemies and get it, but that's slow. So we just do a Zook clip. Zook clip inside, if you can get it. Let's see. Little trouble with the enemies.
Got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Madman's coming up with chapter 16, or he's still in chapter 15. Duke's coming up on chapter 16.
This, you can explain it.
Sure. I'll explain this one. I feel like I haven't let you guys talk enough, so I'll let you
Oh, okay.
Also, Ultra Tech is going to be here for Giants and Trap Team, so he'll have a lot more to commentate, just for the record.
Yeah.
Especially in Giants.
So chapter 16 is really special because this is like a long level, and
This is the biggest skip in the game, yeah.
Yeah. And was this found by you, Ant?
This was.
Yeah. So you remember the Zook clip? Well, you can actually do that with this bridge, as you will see Duke doing now. So you can actually let's see.
Skips chapter.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just going like around the gate, and there's
So
just the hitbox just standing there.
like to explain something about Ghost, which I still haven't mentioned. First of all, so upgrading paths. The path you want is the Fright Bite path. No, not Fright Bite. The
No,
dash path.
everything.
Yeah. You do not want Fright Bite. That is one of the upgrades. It makes him hit everything and like stop. Every time he
it
hits
takes more damage,
anything.
but you just stop. So you want everything but Fright Bites.
Yeah, but you want that path because it spawns ghosts, and that takes out that battle section really quickly. That is, I think, the shortest chapter in the game. Congratulations to Corey for having a sub a minute in that chapter.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's insane. Pretty sure you can only get sub minute if you're doing an IL because of wing boots, because the way Zook works.
Yeah. Now chapter 17. This is pretty long chapter.
Looks like Madman finished chapter 15 pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, there is chapter 17 has a Watergate skip. You will see come up. That just saves a little time. I don't think. How do you know how much it saves?
Oh, it saves a good bit of time. It saves a really long block puzzle. Not block puzzle. Lock puzzle.
Yeah.
The block puzzle, but without the B. Not a lock puzzle.
But first, he has to do the lasers to get to the entrance.
You can actually skip this section with another Zook clip, but it doesn't save much time, and we haven't really explored enough with it.
Yeah, so in a few seconds, Madman is going to finish chapter 16.
Hello, Dan. By the way, FPS just went really well. Now it's stuck there. That's good.
Yeah.
And now
Frame
Duke's
quality is
doing
good
the-
right now.
Yeah, Duke's doing now doing the Watergate skip. This is another gate, but it doesn't have like a gate entrance, so you can just go straight in, and you just spawn inside the level, and you can just swap back to stealth buff.
I'm gonna say this now. I haven't had breakfast. I'm gonna go grab some food if you guys don't mind. Can you guys take care of commentary?
Sure, yeah.
I will have my phone on me every time I leave. I'll be leaving a lot. Every time I leave, I'll have my phone on me. So like spam my DMs. I mean that if something goes wrong, just for the record.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be back in like a minute.
So Madman now doing the laser puzzles, and Duke's doing. I have no idea what that is. It's like monsters.
Yeah, it's some kind of cactus monsters. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. You just have to find
The area
right
in English is called Box Goblin Swamp, by the way. If that wanna help, if that helps you with your explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
So the game I think calls them goblins, but they're really just a living version of a regular stone block, which isn't really that exciting.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter that much. It
They're
the
basically
blocks.
Turtle V2. Yeah.
Yeah. And now after Duke's now pretty soon coming up to something. There's
The
just a
Madman is.
few battle gates until a really long
Yeah,
laser
Madman
station.
is doing the Watergate skip now.
Yeah. And that's something that requires no skill. You can just go in there with a water scavenger and get it.
Yeah.
And this luck puzzle, you have to. The laser is already there, but you have to push the buttons that activate or open the path for the laser to go through.
Yeah, so after you press enough buttons, the lasers will reach to the place they need to be in, as you can see here, and the gate opens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't realize this by now, there are more than one versions of gates in this game. Now Duke is entering the undead boss fight with Ghost Toaster as the ambush Skylander is going to fight. That's what I said earlier. Is that it just uses this attack to run away, so it can be longer than the life boss fight, just because of that.
Yeah.
But it really
sometimes-
depends on the RNG.
Yeah, sometimes Gozer dashes once and then just stops and you can kill him. And
here.
sometimes he boosts multiple
Okay,
times.
hello, Mega.
What I did, I muted myself on Discord, but I forgot to mute myself on stream. By the way, do I sound echoey? Because if I sound echoey,
Not really.
okay. I was just asking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ultra. I am very sorry. You're right, Don. Also, hello, Don.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. So basically, now Duke is fighting Chop Chop. Oh wait, no, he actually fought Chop Chop already. Yeah, the streams are from time to time we need to, or I guess Mega needs to pause and play them because
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Refresh the stream.
That's fine though. Yeah. So now he's going to fight Hex, which is not used in this run, in the run in SSA, but she is used in the Giants run. And
Yeah.
She's also used in the HD version of this game.
In the HD,
She's actually
you
she's a very
yeah.
she's a very prominent part of the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC versions, but
Yeah.
she doesn't have the same effect in this version.
yeah, the reason you do it in HD is because the bones have hitboxes, so you can just skip many gates, which you can't do in the Wii, sadly.
Yeah. So the Wii version is way faster than the HD versions
Yeah.
because of cutscenes that are unskippable in the HD versions but are skippable in the Wii one.
Yeah,
So,
like the IL levels in HD are generally much quicker than
And all story
Wii.
levels run.
Yeah, that's just because the gameplay is faster, but the cutscenes and dialogue cutscenes are just drags it so low on the time. Or so
See
high.
Duke getting unloaded there, and he might get another. No, okay.
No.
I'd like to take a moment to thank Don, by the way, for helping me set up the stream. Without him, the layout would not look as nice. He got pictures of the magic and tech things, and he got the background very nice. Also, Don, I used your original picture you sent me for the waiting screen. So cool. By the way, Giants runners and I guess commentators, if River and Ultrastar are here, it'd be nice if you could start getting ready. Well, actually, no, you still got time. No, never mind.
no, yeah. They
Fun
have
still
time.
has. You guys
have
still
like
have
half an hour. Yeah. 30 minutes.
that.
Something like that.
Well, that, and you also. So you guys start at 9:40. Yeah. No matter what happens, you guys are starting at 9:45.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Even if these runners finish really early, which I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
For getting the practice.
Wh-
Giants
what
is a
did you-
hard run. Okay, cool, Gizmo. That's awesome. Giants is a very hard run, but
and
I should
what-
probably
what-
not explain it.
And
Yeah,
what's your
it isn't that hard actually. It
I'm
has the
sorry.
hard parts, but yeah. Anyways, now we're talking about SSA, no Giants. So yeah.
yeah?
I'm
Um,
Ben's a question. Sorry. Wait.
Yeah, what was your estimate time for this run or race?
I gave it 140.
Yeah, that's
I predicted it'll
that's-
probably go under 135, but
Yeah,
we'll see. It probably will. I assume Duke
I-
will, and Madman is on that pace as well.
I think around 135, 134.
Yeah, I
maybe.
gave my runners a lot of space, especially. I guess I should explain. Come around trap teams, swap force, and imaginators. Times will be offset. I literally gave my trap team runners 2 hours and 40 minutes because of Corey, since he's backing up. He's doing really well. I could give him 2 hours and 30 minutes, and he'd be just fine. I could probably give him 2 hours and 25 minutes. Same with swap force. I gave 225. It'll probably go just a bit under.
Yeah.
But those runs will probably start early. So if you want to see swap force, it'll say it starts at I don't know what I have it starting at, but it'll probably be earlier. And then same with Imaginators. I don't know if Imaginators is going to be on time because I don't know how good Zombie Skittles is. either way, he's been prepared, so I'm happy with that. All right, I would like to explain Madman's stream right now. He's about to go into chapter 18, and although Duke did it with Stealth Elf, Madman's going to do it very differently. He's going to do it with my favorite Skylander. I know, unpopular. Skylander's name, Drill Sergeant. Let's go, Drill Sergeant. That's right. I just kind of implemented Drill Sergeant.
And I don't understand how you can do it with a Drill Sergeant. I just die every time I try.
Yeah, but basically the size of his drills and the shots of his drills destroy the rocks pretty quickly. You used to be able to do this. Oh, that was really quick with Madman, by the way. You used to be able to do this with Prism Break. You still can, but it's faster with Drill Sergeant for two reasons. So
yeah.
So the main reason it's faster is Drill Sergeant is just faster. He's a much faster Skylander. The other thing this does is you can skip a Habanero cutscene much easier. And although the only advantage Prism Break really had is he can break these So crystals, which are the purple crystals that Madman just destroyed, which saves quite a bit of time, just like 5 seconds, I think. But since Prism Break is so slow, it's just not worth it. The other thing is you can push, when you push the minecart, Drill Sergeant pushes the minecart really quickly. The only problem with this route is it's hard because you can die. I mean, you can die with Prism Break anyway. It's a hard way to route it. Not only that, but destroying the rocks really quickly can take time. That, and you get caught behind by this Lava King. Looks like Madman is maybe going to die. So, he's going to collect the food to be safe.
I think it's fine, yeah. Going for the safety food, yeah. That's a good.
This, by the way, really offsets the tower skip I did in chapter 8 because it will probably save it. They now each one probably save about the same amount of time. If done well.
Madman's going to shoot over here. Oh, he missed. The rockets seem to be a little random, and he got the cutscene with the habanero. But you can skip that if you shoot him, and you can cancel his animation. All right, Duke is on chapter 19 doing the block puzzle section. This section is hard to remember, but you can do it really quickly. And with Madman, he's actually going to remain as Drill Sergeant when he finishes chapter 18, I believe, and he pushes the blocks really quickly.
We
Drill Sergeant, because he almost does a snapback whenever he does a push.
Well, Duke fell down. We actually found out you can skip this block section, but it's really, really hard and really annoying.
And it might not even save that much time. You can do it with just Ghost Roaster, but it's basically random, it feels.
Yeah. It's really, really stupid.
Also, sorry. Cool comment, River. I did not know that.
Yeah, River said something interesting about the Giant Front. Drill Sergeant, if you didn't see what he said in chat, Drill Sergeant used to be he's the only Skylander that used to be the only one in the meta in Giants, which is interesting. Yeah.
I mean, in SSA, Drill Sergeant, like, I think it was one run that I saw while doing research that had Drill Sergeant used throughout the entire run, probably except for the skip in chapter 17.
I think Ghost Roaster used to be used a lot too, if I recall correctly. I read some dumb form. No, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Venture, yeah. Actually, I read some dumb forum post that's been up for a while, but it said something like, why isn't Stealth Elf used? She's fast, it could skip stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, thank you. Thank you, Don. Fast and it like skips chapter 2 stuff or something like I don't even remember what it said. Also, sorry about Madman's stream. I have it buffering a little bit.
It wasn't really until Shadow Knight came along in late.
There's some like a really dumb reason not to use Stealth Elf, and then like now Stealth Elf is used.
Again, like it was Shadow Knight was the first one to really use Stealth Elf for the majority of the run.
Yes,
but like, actually, even then, like it wasn't until I came along that we introduced the over the water strats in chapter 7 and 9. Although they were done at the time with Drobot instead of Cinder, because we didn't realize Cinder was so fast. And from there, like this,
I'd like to take the time to explain a little bit about world record progression in this game. Not
it's
too
pretty
much
boring
to go over. Yeah, it's pretty boring. But I just want to explain how the game developed. Basically. Again, I said like way earlier, it developed a lot during the past 2 months. It's been crazy. But it used to just be Stealth Elf. Now, everyone's favorite part of the game, Stealth Elf. Hey, Ultra. Yeah, I'll just make sure you get prepared sooner or later. Stream if your stream's up like 15 minutes before, that'd be cool. Agree. I'm gonna mute myself. I called him Walgree. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but it used to just be stealth elf with like yeah, and as Duke said, eventually they implemented like for the water skips and stuff like that. Up until about 2 months ago, Corey was it Corey who found the chapter 1 skip? Right? Is that right? Yeah, no Dr. Pepper for me. That's right. I said I get myself a Dr. Pepper if I don't say Walgree. The first thing that came out of my mouth. Amazing. So Corey found like the Ghost Roaster skip. Oh, hold on. I feel like I'm taking too long here. Corey found a Ghost Roaster skip, and I was like, wow, there might be glitch potential here. First thing I found was like Toaster skip, which is now just Ghost Roaster walking through an invis wall. Yeah, we'd been glitch hunting. Corey found a lot of other stuff in chapter 13 and 14. I found Stump Smash skip. That's about it. Up until I looked up a YouTube video of like glitches in Spiral's Adventure, and one video I found, it was a video of some guy moving NPCs with Zook's shield attack. It was actually like a week old when I watched it. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. I wonder if you can do this with other Skylanders. The first character I tried it with Ghost Roaster, ironically, because I knew he had a small hitbox. And the first place I tried it was actually chapter 20. This skip is obsolete because now there's another way of doing it, which is only like a week old skip, by the way. You'll see Duke come up whenever he gets there. By the way, Madman's on a comeback here.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
That would just be from Drill Sergeant. Again, he was only really far behind because he didn't do the skip in chapter 8 that I did. But now that he did Drill Sergeant strats instead and I didn't, then yeah, he'll be further ahead.
This is a really good run for Madman, I think. I hope it is.
Yeah, if this feels like 132, maybe 133 pace, and if Madman's keeping up with that, then that's a really good run for him. That's like a minute or 2 PB for him.
What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, and then I was like, holy crud. We can do stuff with Ghost Roaster Zook. Then we tried it other places. I tried it chapter 22, which is a skip you won't see, but because it's hard, although Bensel implements it, I think.
Yeah, I can get it
there's like
consistently every single time.
A lot of others that we found. Yeah, chapter 3 was the next one, and then the biggest one I found was chapter 16. That was insane. Also, what Duke just came up on, you can soft lock if you just like dash through that section.
Yeah,
because you don't get the enemy cutscene, and it like unable to kill another enemy. Although I guess it's not really a soft lock anymore, is it?
No, it's not. But if you get the soft lock and you do the lasers, the camera and the dialogue is so weird, and it doesn't save time.
Okay.
I don't know if it's slower or faster.
Okay, so you're gonna see Duke. He's gonna hopefully go along the right, try not to get the Ultron's attention, and he's just gonna wait in this corner. Ready? Okay. I found this one by accident. This guy's gonna hit him up and over the gate, and that's it. If you do this, you have to do the final puzzle a specific way, otherwise you cannot skip the dialogue because there's this like thing that doesn't spawn. It's really whack. Also, there's another YOLO skip later on in this chapter. That is so. Originally, we clipped through that. That became obsolete. Now you can, yeah. Hooray for accidental finds. By the way, both skips in this chapter were both found by accident. Fun fact. Yeah. Again, I feel like I'm taking the spotlight here. You guys should talk more. I should make you talk more.
Do you want to talk Ultratech?
I don't really have anything to say right now, but I can try to commentate on what's happening. So, anyways, right now there's another laser puzzle, which there will be a lot of laser puzzle in the game. So, yeah, you just push the lasers, and now Duke is going on that chain and doing another laser puzzle. And the Madman is I think is entering the chapter Duke is in right now.
Yeah, he's heading into chapter 20.
Yeah.
Madman's about. He's still been about 2 minutes behind. So he's really keeping up. YOLO skip pause champ. He's not good at. Sorry. Go ahead.
Duke actually
Okay.
did the
So-
third laser really. He did it in a specific way so he could skip that cutscene. Because if you just do it normally, you can skip the cutscene. There's an unskippable cutscene. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So now we open this battle.
Ultra-star runners are doing great. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. He now needs to kill a bunch of enemies for the enemy gates to open, or battle gates, however you want to call them. And when he kills the enemies, he just keeps running. I'm gonna say something that it's very obvious, but I feel like it's gonna be said in some time in the run. The runners know what they're doing. It's obvious it's very obvious if you know speedrunning works, and it's still obvious if you don't. But the runners know what path they need to take, and they know how the skips work. So yeah, without practice, you will basically what?
Sorry, Madman had
Oh.
trouble getting the. But
Oh,
don't
okay.
worry, he'll get yellow skip, I'm sure.
Oh,
So
Madman even
without-
performed the skip. I don't think he's ever said if he's performed that skip or not.
by the way, Duke, do you have split sound?
Only one way
Also,
to find
story
out.
scroll.
What?
Oh, we're on the auto scroller. Okay, time for jokes. Ready?
Yep. No, I just want to say first of all that I'm collected the story scroll. Kek W.
Oh, nice.
Duke-
That means
Oh,
his run's
wow.
dead. Both bad, Gurgle and RNG, and collected the story scroll. Story scrolls
Yeah,
are in such stupid positions. They're supposed to
I
be.
mean,
in free
remember
position.
that I saved a good 30 seconds from not dying in Quicksilver Vault, like World Record did.
Yeah.
Can someone actually check? I want to know, like, I
you're
want to
on
know
pace.
roughly
You're
where,
on
like,
pace.
this point in the run in World
You're on-
Record is.
yeah.
Because, like, I know I got time saving these next two levels, but I'm just
Yeah.
curious of what kind of pace we're on.
Someone else would have to check.
You're like almost tied, Duke.
No, I know, but like, as in like pace compared to like World Record or something like that.
It's hard because of the
I mean,
timer.
yeah. I mean, you should just be able to look at the VODs on speedrun.com now, so you can have a look if you really
Yeah,
want to.
I
I mean, we got
can-
nothing. We got nothing else to do for the next 4 minutes, so.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now. So
right.
you exited the auto score. I can check where you exited. Let's see.
This
Yeah,
definitely isn't. I know this definitely isn't sub 130 pace because my Sky Shooter was a bit whatever,
Yeah.
and I had some bad chapters elsewhere. But
So
it's definitely 130.
120.57 exit on the auto scorer.
All right, if you can tell me when we exit, roughly what that is. Well,
Yeah, okay.
roughly what we get when we exit the
Alright.
scroller.
Sounds good. We have
Yeah.
joke time.
But I can check the
Wait.
VOD to see when
Yeah, you can check the VOD for like this point.
We have joke time because Gizmo has a joke. PvP being dropped and trapped honors. Dude, I miss PvP. Oh, that was so fun. I still play that with my brothers sometimes, just for fun.
It's a shame that we don't have online
Anyone
multiplayer
else?
for PvP.
Anyone else have any other jokes? Cheeks and locks for giants. That's not even a joke, and I read that as a joke. You know what? I'm a one head.
One head.
Skylanders Giants crash percent. Dude, Ultrastar crashed yesterday, didn't he? Because he's using wing boots. Wing boots do cause crash in Giants. Now we know. Don't use wing boots in Giants. Also, I mean, you can just crash in Giants anyway because Giants is stupid.
Oh, Giants is very easy to crash.
Giants, yeah.
Speedrunning PvP? Augury? Not even going to answer that. Never mind. Kidding. That would be awesome.
Yeah, after
Someone needs-
every
someone
time
needs a
I
tally.
finish. Oh, sorry.
Someone needs it. By the way, both runners are on the auto scroller right now. Someone needs a tally of how many times I say Walgreed compared to Walgray.
Only it's
saying.
way too many.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Wait. Why can't I see the screen? Oh, wait. He was just looking at the wall.
So let's see. -22.
My ex-wife still misses me.
So
Feels
But
bad.
the rain is getting better.
so-
Yeah.
Duke, if you exit the auto scroller at like a
Don't feel bad.
at like a
The upstairs,
at your
said
front
the
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
mean, again, say when, like, say roughly, like, obviously, like, they'll be delayed because my stream will be ahead, but I'm curious.
Oh, I
Really what your
interpreted
stream is.
Walgree's
I'm going
comment
because
correctly. I'm sorry. I thought you said don't feel bad about Dirkster. Oh, gosh.
I'm going off the timer of the Ants timer and your
Yeah.
gameplay. So, and Ants started the timer 20 seconds before you started the game.
All right.
Waggly.
So
The
you
waggly.
you should be ahead here, I think.
Should
Or
be ahead of
no,
world record. That's actually really good.
no, you're not.
Every time we
Well,
finish chapter 11
You're
in Giant,
exiting. You're
Follow me,
exiting
Greg.
this at
Probably
the
gonna see Duke get
21.
hit here. Let's just see. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Sometimes you
mute
get hit
again.
by this
So
guy just randomly.
see you guys.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
bye, Duke.
see ya, Duke.
Sometimes you get hit by the auto scroller boss just randomly, and don't worry about it.
I feel like we're not talking about Madman's pace because he's on really, really good pace, and he
He is, yeah.
Yeah, Madman is on a
He's-
really good pace.
Duke Dragon just finished the auto scroller and probably a little
Yeah.
more ahead.
I think
Yeah, just a little
Duke's like tied with world record. I think.
You see Madman punching the wall. I just theorized that if you punch the wall, you go faster because it felt like it for some reason. So yeah, punch the wall, guys. Not literally just in the
Okay,
wall.
I'm not
Max
showing pace anymore. I think.
By the
Duke's
way,
ahead now.
every time I finish in Giants, every time I finish playing chapter 11, and then there's the cutscene at the end of the chapter, for some reason it just soft locks me. It can't read the disc after chapter 11, and I
Sad.
don't know what caused it. Yeah, so that's instant time loss just because I play on my Wii. Yeah.
If Ultra and River are still here, I should mention, if you guys, for anyone really, if you crash like right at the end of a chapter, I'll let you just continue. I mean, that'd be kind of cheap. This is an event. Like, if it's not, it won't be a valid run, but like, if you crash, I mean, you're not going to submit it.
No, it is a valid run, I think. I asked Gizmo, and he said that if you finish the chapter, and then there's the soft lock, like what happens to me every time, it's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was
It probably
thinking-
depends on the. Oh, what? Sorry.
I was thinking maybe it's before you get the thing result screen. I was thinking like if it crashes before, you still have to. But no, I guess not.
Yeah.
I'll allow it anyway.
We-
Besides, we got to keep things under the time, or I'd like
No,
to keep things.
And
Yeah.
can you refresh the stream? Or
I keep
refresh
forgetting
the-
that. You're right. I keep forgetting to refresh Madman's.
Yeah, and Duke's also. I want to see his pace.
I
He
already
might be ahead.
refreshed his.
Yeah,
His is barely behind.
his okay. Ant's like, like 10 seconds ahead of world record. I think.
What I
No,
mean,
Yeah,
dude.
Duke just finished the
30.
chapter.
So I have no idea. Okay, you actually this. It's so weird to figure out.
We might.
By the way,
we
if
might
I'm
see a world record.
if I'm 10 seconds ahead of record and Madman's like 30 or 40, then that means Madman's on second place pace right now. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mental.
I know.
Good luck to both of our runners finishing. Coming into the final stretch right now, we have Duke Dragon heading right into the last chapter. There is a skip in this chapter he won't do since it's hard. And then we have Madman in chapter 21 right now. This has been a great race so far. This is, I think the most exciting part was at the beginning. Ever since, like, from chapter 1 to 7, they were basically even the whole run.
Yeah.
They were.
Chapter
And
8,
then in chapter 8,
with that basket.
yeah,
It's like chapter 8, and then the RNG was what held it back.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
You can clearly see what both runners are capable of.
Yeah, both runners are good at the game. You can't say they're not. They're even almost at the same level.
I'm fairly certain Duke's on world record pace now.
Yeah.
I apologize about the uptime schedule. Apparently, you need to ask for access. Giants, I will do that. Internet scared me again and died for like 10 seconds ago. Sorry about that.
So
It's getting better though. It seems like it's doing that much less often. Like I hadn't seen that in like 20 minutes. So I'm
Duke, go for clip. No.
Aw. So there's another clip you can do. Bensel's really good at it for some reason.
Yeah.
But you can skip the triple key gate.
I got IL.
Gosh darn it, internet. You can skip the triple key gate in chapter 22. Sorry, continue. I interrupted you.
Yeah, I got IL record with that clip. yeah, I mean Duke has second place, and his is like perfect. But the only reason I saved Tom over him is because I did the clip.
How much time did it save you?
20. I can check. I can check.
Commentators for Giants, you guys can enter VC, but you have to be muted. Also,
okay.
come on, internet, not now. Sorry, internet's starting to act up a bit.
It saved around 30 seconds.
Okay, that's cool.
Which is a fair amount. But that's if you get it like first or second try.
Yeah.
So
Madman is entering the last chapter now.
Yeah. Madman is about 2 minutes off Duke. So if Duke's going for world record, yeah, Duke is completely right. Madman is on second place space.
No, yeah, he's like low 133, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, roughly around there. Could someone check if Ultra and River are streaming, by the way? I just like to...
I can, yeah.
And it looks like we're going to end early, too. I gave our runners an hour and 40 minutes.
So, yeah,
it looks like we're going to end this.
Duke started the chaos
we're going to end this early. Yeah, it looks like we're going to end this quite a bit early. In fact, run is supposed to start... run is supposed to start for Giants at 9:45. We'll start at 9:45. That's not changing, but we'll have time to set up, and we can do something fun.
I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain Madman's gonna get second place because, or maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, your timer isn't the most accurate thing in the world, so both run sets has to be retimed.
Yeah. You can hear piano now. Sorry, is it Valentine? Valentine? I don't know how to pronounce it. Valentine. Duke is on a really good base.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Wolf Gaming.
And also, Duke started 20 seconds after you started the timer, so you have to count for that too.
Hey, Kim Boyachi. I feel like I know who you are for some reason. I feel like I know. Never mind.
So I think Ultrastar is live and River is not yet.
Okay, that's fine. River he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dark Wolf Gaming, you should pick a brawler because it's better for speedrunning. But actually, no, never mind. Life, I don't care. Do whatever. I actually have a life sorcerer myself. However, this is speedrunning, so haha. Valentine is probably the best pronunciation. Okay. I'll call you Valentine. My sister was born on Valentine's Day.
Oh no.
Person.
I think you're having internet problems.
Yeah, that was crazy problems.
We good? I mean, it looks fine.
Yeah, stream is fine and your voice is fine again. So yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry. Wexler's here. He's from a Smashboard. He's an admin. I'm a mod. Okay. And this is very hype. Yes, runners were really close. They're still really close. I shouldn't say we're not really close, but this has been a really good run for both runners.
Yeah.
So we're in the final boss section. It doesn't look like Duke pulled out the Time Twister Hourglass, but there's this item called
Time Twister
Hourglass.
Yeah.
Oh, person, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's right.
But
it skips a phase of Chaos's boss fight. It saves like maybe 5 seconds. We don't know the whole details. I'll see if Madman does it. He might.
My experience with the hourglass is that it just makes the fight safer.
Right. Oh wait, no, Madman should be doing it now. Okay, yeah, Madman is not doing it. Okay. I'm not actually sure what he's doing. Because you just 2-cycle it. I guess he's just trying to avoid damage. I should mention you can die very easily in the final boss fight, and both runners have a backup stealth fight.
Yeah, so there are 2 cycles. So when you fight Chaos, he fight Chaos and takes his health. When he gets to low health, he will replenish all of his health, and when he replenishes the health. That's the second cycle, and before that,
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Yeah. So the whole point of cycle number 1 is to save health. You have to want to save as much as you can, so you can deal as much damage as you can on the second phase. Because on the second phase you can kill chaos in 2 cycles if you are fast.
So yeah, Duke is about to finish the game. He's still on world record pace, I think, but he's very close to not getting it.
No, remember that the timer is off. I can. He should
Oh,
get a
time
world
is up.
record. It looks good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Oh, this. Mm.
So
Oh,
yeah.
this might actually 30. This looks
Yeah,
like
that's
30.
world record.
That's congratulations. I
Yeah,
think
new world record. Let's go.
yeah. I think that's sub 30. I'm pretty sure that's sub.
No, wait.
No,
Actually,
it is. Yeah, it's because
That might, yeah, it might be.
yeah,
I'll
no, yeah,
retime it later, but
no,
that might be a 1/3. That might
yeah.
be one.
Duke, I
Whoa.
checked your. I checked
Sorry,
the
what?
VOD.
Wait,
All right.
is that
I
that's not sub 130, is it?
yeah. You
No, it might be a 1/3. It might. It's probably close.
Can I say something?
I can't see my times. Congratulations to Duke for getting another world record. Yay!
Can I say something?
Seems
2
like we're
days
getting
in a
that a
row.
lot.
World record is
Wait,
still
wait.
free, by the I'm just gonna
Guys,
say
let-
this. World
guys,
record is
let
still
Denzel talk.
free. Actually, no,
Let-
this world record's not free anymore.
Can
This
I
world
say
record's
something?
getting super hard to beat now.
It's getting
Oh,
hard,
yeah.
but Duke's
It's getting hard, but there's still
consistency
things to do.
Wait,
consistency is
wait
amazing.
a second. Someone, I don't know who, but someone's trying to talk.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm still here. Don't
I'm
worry.
trying. So
World record is free. Well, no,
so
world record's not free. It's gonna take a few attempts,
can I
but
talk,
I'm
Duke,
sure.
please?
we-
So Duke started 20 seconds into the timer. So the timer was at 20 when Duke started. So that's like a 130, 51 or something. 49 and something like that.
Duke, I'm gonna close your stream, by the way, so you guys aren't gonna be able to see Duke. You might see two Madmans.
No, I want to
See
show
what
off the
happens.
swag strat, dude.
I'm sorry.
No.
I put,
No.
and
Why didn't you tell me that 20 minutes ago? Ah! I'm
and
kidding.
post and
One
unpost Madman. Post and unpost
Second.
Madman.
Yep. I'm getting ready.
We now get double the madman. Let's go.
Yeah. No,
Might
no,
wanna, like-
two madmen. Madmen.
Might. Yeah, you want to do that?
Duke, I timed you at 1:31:09, I think. That might be
Interesting.
inaccurate.
Let's see.
Looks
Yeah.
like Madman's definitely gonna get a PB here. Second
Yeah, it's
place,
gonna be a
I don't
PB.
know.
No, it's not
Yeah,
second
maybe.
place. Second place is
No,
132.
If he gets a 134, that's like tied with me because
That's
of
still
the no.
still about.
It's hard to say. Now the stream's buffering.
Oh. My internet's dying.
Oh no.
It's my end. Shoot.
I will look on.
think
I
you're
will look
good.
in on his end. See what he does.
I'm having stream issues here.
All right, I'll tell you when he's done.
Okay,
Oh, he's done.
there
He's
we go.
already done. Stop the timer. He's done.
There we go. I'm back. All right. I am sorry about that. Internet just cut out a little bit. Madman,
well-
I timed you at 1:33:38. That's maybe inaccurate, but
That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna close your stream as
That's
well.
good.
That's a
We can
hundred.
retime it later. Yeah.
Oops. All right. Let me just pull this
So-
up. You're gonna hear us. Sorry. This is what it'll look like. Let me fix this. All right. We have plenty of time. That was awesome. Great
Yeah.
runs from both our runners. Both
GG.
PBs. We got a world record probably.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the times because the
And-
times are
and-
still pretty close.
I think
So-
Madman maybe I missed my PB. I have a 25 that was like a 30 something if it is
Okay.
retime.
So we'll have to retime those. I'm keeping these splits. There goes my phone. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Congratulations to both the runners. That was an amazing start.
Yeah.
that was
Congratulations, Madman
I'm very
and
happy
Duke.
with that.
Yeah.
great start. A few stream issues, but not too much go on.
That was
Hope you guys
fun,
stay
man.
here. As next we have my personal favorite
Nice
run,
fireworks.
Yeah.
Skylanders
favorite
Giants.
one. Yeah.
And this
I'm
is a really good run.
Yeah. That's a really interesting one.
Thank
Gonna
you.
be a lot.
for-
Ultratech's gonna stay here for commentating. Hate to kick you guys out, but Bensel, thank you so much for commentating on short notice.
No, thank you for inviting me. I have had a
Yeah.
good time.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
Duke
thanks,
Dragon's
Bensel.
brother, Bongo Boy? I think we found your long lost brothers, Duke.
Goodbye.
Not lost.
Good luck.
And
There
thank
are
you, yeah,
20
you guys.
viewers.
And
Oh,
thank
sorry.
you so much. Thank you incredibly so much, whatever I want to say, for Madman and Duke Dragon for showing up on the.
Yep. Thank you
beginning of
for
this event.
doing this event. I'll raid you now.
Yeah.
You can shovel Bongham and sand off to the Giants. And yeah, hopefully Giants goes well. I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be in chat.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully stream. All right.
All right, yeah. There are 20 viewers right now. Oh, 19, I guess.
Okay.
That's a good amount of viewers, yeah. Ooh, Duke just traded. Yeah.
I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds.
I will.
All
Giants
See
run
ya.
starts at 9:45. Let's get ready. Okay.
Yeah,
No one can
good
hear
luck
us.
to both. Good luck to both guys.
Oh, this is me right now, Mega. This is Ultra. I probably should power on my Wii now.
Probably should.
I just want to make sure it does
alright.
not crash.
So, where's River? Do we have River? We do. River's in VC.
Yeah, he's in this thing.
Gizmo's going to join a little late, but Gizmo will be here. Ultra Tech, I will give you a lot more to commentate here, by the way.
Yeah, good, because I know this game well. Yeah.
That's all right. That was a great start, dude. I'm happy with that. Even
Yeah.
if the stream is just a little bit whack, like that was great. Right. I see Ultra Star. River, you're here. Do you have your stream up soon?
Yeah, I just started streaming.
Okay, great. We still have a little bit of time to spare. Cool, epic.
I'm
Let me
having,
just pull up streams here.
I'm having trouble hearing you guys, so that's probably on my end
Okay,
because
I can hear you. All right.
Well, all right, yeah, I see you live, River. Was I gifted a sub?
do what you want. I don't care. I don't use the Twitch.
I think I was gifted a sub somewhere. All right. I've got Ultra Star, sort of. Not really. Come on, Ultra Star, pop out. Cool.
Is the stream audio on? Just so you know.
Probably not. I just realized I never turned Sprouse Adventure audio on. I think we did fine without it. I'm
No,
not gonna
no,
do that,
I
don't
mean,
think.
like, can the stream hear us right now?
No one can hear me.
Okay.
Hey Gizmo.
Hello.
Gizmo, what's up? Thanks for being here. No one can hear you yet, or I'm just pulling up streams.
Yeah.
All right, I have them both pulled up.
River. have
Cool, we got
agreed
time to
do
spare here.
the first chapters 1, 9, and 11, and then numeric order.
Yeah, we're basically still doing standard reset.
Or which is what you call it.
Yeah, I call it the
so-
reset.
We're doing this out of order.
Superchargers
1, 9,
and swap horse are swapped. Oh, for chapters? Okay, so you guys for chapters, you guys are doing 1, 9, 11, and then rest.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
All right.
Works for me.
Yeah.
You need to
so-
explain why in the run.
Yes.
Yeah. We have 5 minutes until you guys start. I'm gonna what do I have time for? Here. Just give me a split second.
Well, let's hope the internet doesn't die or the power dies. And, yeah. Or the Eureka
Yeah, I gotta hope for that. Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys for showing up, by the way. Cool. That just, relieves me of duty. Okay.
Ultrastar, if I recall correctly, you said you have a new strat that, and Mega asked you to wait to the race, right? So is it? Maybe I'm just like not remembering it. So.
I don't know. Are any of you guys using winged boots, by the way?
I
I
am.
am.
I need them
Both are.
for flame strat and Tut G
Okay.
and for
So
the
I guess
gate fling and fall.
River, okay. Just for the record, don't crash. don't.
Yeah.
That's actually really fun you saying that because the game just crashed for me.
Oh,
Wait, what
That's a bad omen.
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Uh,
How'd it crash?
It just froze in the middle of gameplay.
All right.
What
Oh,
chapter
wow.
are you in?
I wasn't
Alright.
in a chapter. I was just messing around on the Dread React.
You guys ready? 'Cause I'm about to unmute you guys on stream.
I'm not ready. I need to boot up my PS3.
No, I mean I'm just gonna unmute you on stream. I'm not worried
okay.
about the setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting on my Wii.
Cool. Okay. Are we good? Oh wait, this needs to be higher. Are we good? Edge, awesome. Let's go. We got the best person in the house. I have to set up like this because I'm kind of bad at OBS, but we're all here.
Hello.
Oh, I will introduce our people in a moment. We have runners. Runners, make sure you don't commentate during the run unless we miss something. I mean, nothing. Okay, make sure I got my teams correct. River, you're on Magic. Ultrastar, you're on whatever you're on. What are you on?
Tech. Yeah.
Heck, go to the right one. I think I have them flip-flopped, I think, if I had to guess. It says they're on Twitch, but they're not actually on Twitch. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what happens. Champ. This one's Ultrastar. Okay, I have... what the heck? I have your stream up, but not actually up.
Is it me?
No, it's something on my end.
Ah, okay.
Shoot. What the heck? Okay, I think I got you. Okay, yeah, I got you. And River, you're good as well.
You should change the
Okay.
text on the bottom of the stream.
Yeah,
This is still
to a
Duke
giant.
Dragon and Madman.
Oh right, I gotta hurry up. Okay, I'll fix stuff as we go. I will introduce you guys as I fix stuff. I'm gonna multitask. Gamers, hello everyone. We had a great start. We had a world record and a PB from both Madman as a PB.
Really? I didn't watch the end of it. Did we actually get like a world record?
Yeah, what we
It
think.
could be even a
Hopefully.
sub 130. Yeah. Maybe
sub
it's sub
131.
130.
131.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
and I see the times that were paused at. That was really close.
Yeah, and the times are
Yeah.
a little bit different as well. They're actually a little closer. Yeah, it was a really good start.
Did both of
All right,
them
I'll
get a PB?
introduce- yes, both of
Oh,
them definitely.
nice.
At least Madman definitely did, and I think
No,
it's
yeah.
pretty safe to
Duke
say.
did too. Duke got a world record, yeah.
Yeah, and since he's the world record holder.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta hurry up here. Commentators, welcome back, Ultra Tech again. He's gonna leave after this and come back for Trap Team, so not even the end of
Yeah.
him. Everyone's favorite person. And we have
Yeah.
none other than the admin of the server himself and a former Giants runner, maybe current Giants runner. We
Way back
have
someday.
one day. We have Gizmo the Dragon.
Hello, everyone.
being
Hello,
here.
Portal Masters. Hello, greetings to our runners, especially, and to you, our watchers.
Yeah.
We are
Yes.
going to be
Thank you
maybe,
for coming.
yeah, we are going to
Yeah.
be watching a incredible showdown between two really good Giants runners.
Yes.
This is
Very
gonna
well.
be
This is going to be awesome.
this is going to be very exciting to watch.
I hate to break it, but we got to start.
Oh,
I'm gonna set up
okay.
my console.
Wait. Change the. Oh, yeah. You are.
I need. I gotta reboot my console one more time.
Okay, so
More
on
time.
Team
All right,
Tech,
go.
we have Ultrastar, and on Team Magic, we have River 25.
Thank you, Duke Dragon.
Duke, don't spam the chat.
Yeah,
He knows. He knows.
Duke, we're good.
Duke, stop spamming the chat. Yeah.
While Ultra is rebuilding his Wii U, I
Duke,
actually
stop.
quickly wanna explain a few things. So Giants has this weird thing with the momentum and Flameslinger, where by using his shot and his volley attack, you are able to redirect it basically instantly. The volley carries more speed out of the dash, but unfortunately we are frozen in place when doing it. So we will only be doing it when we need to redirect speed from air, like air we get from bounce. But the flame shot can be used from all different areas.
You're cutting out there.
Also, I think we should
So no
explain what this run actually is going to entail, like the category. This is not
go
your
ahead.
standard 80% run. So this is all story levels, and that means you just have to play through all the levels. Order does not matter as long as you play the first chapter first and the last chapter last. So what you're going to be seeing is both runners are going to be starting on chapter 1, but then they're both going to
Go to chapter
yeah,
9.
they both have got a route set up. They're going to do the hardest skips first,
Yeah.
and that just kind of just gets a lot of the frustration out of the way.
Yeah,
And then
we'll explain the skips when they are being performed. Yeah.
so it'll be from chapter 1 then to chapter 11.
No, it's 9
9.
and then 11.
9 then 11. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it'll
And
go
then
2
just
from there.
the normal order.
Okay.
2, 3, but skipping 9 and 11. You don't do them twice.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. This is man. I'm excited. I'm actually more excited for this than SSA. What a great start! I am ready to rickroll this competition. I mean, wait, what? I didn't say anything. All right, let's get started. We got to get going because we're gonna be under the clock here. Ultra, get ready. Cool. All right. We're gonna start, and we'll have to explain some stuff as we go. I'll have to fix some stuff as well. We're gonna start. Runners set. Whenever I see Ultra hit A.
Wait.
Okay.
Ultra
Runners
Star,
start in 3. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Ultra Star, you need to be ready on the
Get on the go screen.
go button. Yeah, get on go screen. Go into
Sorry.
it. Just press
this
A
number.
or whatever. Oh.
All right, we're ready.
We're gonna roll. Ready? Runners set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. All
Good
right.
luck.
So,
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
if you don't mind, I actually want to try to commentate chapter 1. So
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna take a small break here. Go ahead.
All right. So this is chapter 1, Time of the Giants, or as we like to acronym it, TOT-G. This is the tutorial level of the game, and it takes place 10,000 years ago. It's not. It's kind of just like a prologue to the story. It's a tutorial level, and we don't like tutorial levels because they're really slow. So we're going to be skipping a lot of it. There's I think 3 skips in this. So the first one is we're going to be utilizing a very conveniently placed bounce pad, and we're going to be jumping over the we're going to okay, so I'll just decide not to do it because it's kind of a risky skip, but River is going to pick up this boulder, destroy it, switch back to Flameslinger, and try to jump over an invisible wall. He did it. He got past the turtles and a fight.
That. What the heck?
Yes, that is a very recently discovered skip. He just skipped the tutorial to interactions, the tutorial to push blocks, and the tutorial to fighting.
Yeah, I'm getting that, Duke.
So
I just want to note that this is one of the hardest skips in the game for an incredible 4 seconds.
okay, so right into the next skip, we have our Lord and Savior Shroom Boom. He does not like gates. We are going to squeeze through this gate, this monster gate or enemy gate. First try by River. Amazing.
Yeah.
Lag permitting,
We don't
we're
like
still
gates.
we're still very close, neck and neck, but River is in the lead. So we don't like gates. We're going to take every opportunity available to us to skip gates as many times as possible. It looks like Ultra got it as well, lag permitting. So my next objective is to cut all the chains that are holding up the platform, that are holding up this Conquertron here. And that's pretty standard from this moment forward.
Looks like we're getting some bad lag from I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That's going to be on his end. It's not mine, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So occasionally, if you don't mind, I'm going to explain some other stuff we're going to be seeing in this game. So occasionally, you're going to be seeing more battle gates, like the one that River is in front of right now. We're going to be skipping past as much of those as possible because we're trying to avoid fighting as much as possible. It just wastes time. So
123, that was incredible.
Wait, we got a 123 on TOT-G? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good job,
That-
River.
Oh, nice.
Bad.
River, no, Ultra is close behind.
Yeah, his stream is, I'm afraid it's just getting bad lag. I don't think that's on my end, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, it's not on
Yeah,
your
we're
end
seeing-
because River's stream is fine.
All right,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I'm sure
River
it'll pick
is
up.
River is done with chapter
Um,
1. He is going to skip ahead to chapter 9 to Chaos's Castle, where
Sorry
we
to barge
see.
in,
we're
but
going-
Ultrastar, you should probably your stream has been going at 1 FPS, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the meantime, River is going to perform one of the biggest skips in the game that we like to call door skip. Once we
We
get to that
do?
point. Wait, did we
Before
call it
he
door
gets
skip?
there,
I think I
don't
call
know.
it crash or skip.
Before we get there, I'd like to explain a disadvantage state, advantage and disadvantages. As I explained in the last run, Duke is on Spanish. In this run, Ultrastar has the advantage. I would say River's probably a more skilled runner, but Ultrastar is on Wii, and his Skylander loads are going to be way faster.
Yeah.
Because PS3 loads are like 2 seconds longer each skip. Anyway, back to the skip.
Right, here we go. He's
First
going
try.
to use our first major giant in the run to he got it first try.
Whoa.
He used the
nice.
momentum. He used the momentum from Crusher's landslide move to go up the wall and through a clippable portion of the door. He just skipped half the level, by the way. Usually you'd have to go out of your way. You would have to go out of your way to find a button to open the door and proceed in the level, and that takes about I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know.
No,
It's a big
yeah,
skip. So
it
what
takes
he's
like
trying to do
5 minutes.
now, is called the Great Hall Skip, where you're supposed to kill these enemies to undo that battle gate. As I explained before, you have to defeat all the enemies in a fight to open the gate. But he is going to try to manipulate the enemy positions to float on top of an enemy and get around the gate.
And he's going to have
And
to fight that through. He's not getting good RNG there.
yeah,
Ultrastar is on the same pace with him, it looks like. I can't see what he's doing right now, but he may have gotten the skip.
It's more bad frame rate. So River decided that it's not worth it anymore, and he's going to fight all the enemies instead, which would have been my decision too.
Ultrastar, if you don't mind, if you could okay, he got looks like Ultrastar is going to take a big lead because he got the Great Hall Skip.
Oh really? Oh great!
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Ultrastar, if you
Ultrastar.
don't mind, maybe you can pop in VC every once in a while if we're really behind on your stream, because your stream is 1 FPS or no.
Yeah, Ultrastar, maybe stay unmuted and just don't talk, and tell us where you are sometimes.
I'm just saying, if anything goes on, please explain. Also, River, just for the record, try to keep commentary a little less. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that in never mind. Screw myself. Whatever I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Bad laugh. All right. Cool. By the way, Gizmo, I should hire you more for commentary. You're good at this.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be doing that great, but thank you. So River is about 2/3 of the way through the Great Hall fight. He just has to bring down these troll mechs. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Okay, he's going to switch back to Flameslinger, which, by the way, Flameslinger is a huge part of the giant speedrunning meta. Specifically, Series 2 Flameslinger, which has an additional upgrade that allows you to basically double the speed of your flame dash whenever you deem it necessary, just by holding in an additional button. Which it is a seriously broken in terms of speed upgrade. It is the fastest move a Skylander has, in I think the whole series.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Because I thought
maybe
shift is faster and swap force.
Okay, maybe I'm not too deep into swap force running, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So you'd know that better than I do.
Yeah, maybe
He's definitely faster. He's definitely the fastest in Giants, though. I don't think there's any doubt. Corey brings up a good point.
All right, so
wait, sorry.
Ultrastar has reached the arena battle. Yeah, he's in the arena battle. In order to get there, you have to undo both locks on the door. River is about to undo the second lock and join him in the arena fight.
Yeah.
He used a Skystone cheat to get around the Skystone fight, which Skystones takes a very long time to play.
Yeah.
So, so something I should explain.
Apparently River's there.
Oh, okay, so they're closer than
we
we actually thought. So something I should explain is, since this is done on a completed file, you can go back to previous chapters before the run actually starts and prepare by buying a bunch of lock puzzle keys and Skystone cheats. And That is allowed by the rules. You can get as many keys and cheats as you want, and that will help players save time. And nobody really wants to do either of those two things, lock puzzles or Skystones games. They just take up a lot of time.
It
They're
wastes a
boring
lot
to
of time.
watch. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can't tell who is further along in the arena fight.
Began a little bit on Drill-X on chapter 11.
Oh wow, okay, so you're already on chapter 11.
What the
Okay.
heck?
So
Sorry, I can't really
so-
fix my
Yeah.
on.
Your stream
sad.
is a little bit behind.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Okay, so
But I mean, like, you're behind River.
So for context, Ultrastar is
That's good.
actually ahead of River right now. He is in a completely different chapter. He is in Drillex's Big Rig, and that is a major chapter. There are several smaller skips there, and there is a boss fight at the end of it. River
Yeah.
looks like he just finished Chaos's Castle, and he's going to join Ultra in Drillex's Big Rig.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a moment to mention about the teams in this event. I kind of forgot, but we have two teams: Team Tech, Team Magic. Team on the left is Tech. Team on the right is Magic. It's gonna seem a little unfair at first because I have like all my really good runners in Tech. Up until I get to Trap Team, I have Donatello the Donkey on Trap Team, and that's a big part of Magic because Don is amazing at the game. Not only that, and Corey's really good too. Whatever I'm trying to say, but I'm trying not to offend Corey here.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I should mention River just saved a little bit of time by saving a cycle. It's really hard to get, I think, but with Wing Boots, you can skip that. But Corey's going to be on Team Tech, and for both Superchargers and Trap Team. So that's going to be Magic's big time save. Not only that, but I don't know what the deal is with Imaginators right now, but Team Magic should have the advantage in that game. Every other game, you have Walgray running on Tech and Ultrastar. You saw Duke get world record on Tech, and Corey, of course.
All right, so they're both deep into the beginning of Drillex's Big Rig. There's a skip coming up on River's end that you'll be able to see. River is going to switch to Stump Smash, and similarly to a skip in Spyro's Adventure, his AAB combo allows him to sort of just ignore slopes, downwards going slopes, and we're going to use that to our advantage by, yep, he just skipped over a button that you had to find and retrace your steps. And we use it to get on top of a railing, and then use the combo again to get to cross a gap in the railing, and then walk around a block that's in our way. So that is about a minute time save.
It's a big one. Also, I should mention I got the idea for the Stump Smash skip in Spyro's Adventure from this one. This one's a lot older, I believe. I'm not sure how much older. So and it does not share the same properties in other games. I know it's stopped in Swap Force. Yeah, I know it's not my side, Don. But Stump Smash does not go straight into other games. He goes straight in this game and Spyro's Adventure because this game and Spyro's Adventure share similar properties. A few differences, like Ghost Twister has a bigger hitbox, and with that, he can't do like clips and stuff. By the way, this is a really good chapter 11 from River. Aside from
this is
Whoa,
he's just speeding through that.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, he just passed the cycle. He just skipped a cycle from the moving platforms. I've never seen anyone do that.
I wanted to keep talking. I was like, okay, I gotta say something. This
cycle skip was actually found by Valentin.
Oh, really? Nice.
I didn't know that. Okay, so we're coming up on we're really close to the Drillex fight. Shame we won't be able to hear his amazing stealing skills.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could turn the audio on for like a split second.
Do that. Do that.
Do you have your in-game audio on?
Too good to not be heard. Yeah.
A little loud. Okay, I'll just unmute it when we get to the rap.
Yeah.
Anyone else memorized the rap as a kid? Because I did.
I did not as a kid because I didn't know how to speak English back then, but yeah, I do know how to sing it now. I'm not gonna do it though.
Alright, we are at Drillex.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
Drillax, he is going to
I'll
switch
mention-
to Ninjini. Ninjini is a DPS powerhouse, and
Yeah.
Ninjini is going to deal
Serious 2 hacks,
very
but
quickly
also-
with this boss fight.
Mega unmute. Yeah. Good.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah, I can't hear game sound.
I'll leave it unmuted the rest of this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can hear me really well. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. River's going to use Ninjini for Ultra Powerhouse Elemental Attack.
Oh wow, first phase is already done. Yep, that is how fast
Yeah.
Ninjini beats bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we can't hear the rap. I don't know if you were aware of that.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I can't
No.
hear. I haven't muted. My bad.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
Ultra Star is actually going to be using Series 2 Hex, but that's because Series 2 Hex's Wow Pow does a ton of damage. It does a lot more in Chompy Mage's boss fight, but Ultra Star is using it in this one.
Yeah, Series 2 Hex is basically essential for the Chompy Mage fight. But
Yeah, I
for the
actually-
other
oh, sorry.
bosses, Ninjini or basically any other huge DPS character is acceptable.
Series
for
2
good
Bash
time.
is actually going to be used by Ultra Star in the last boss fight.
Oh, I didn't even notice that River is using 2-player 1-controller strats. He's using
Yeah, I wanted
Flameslinger.
to see.
Yeah, it does
he's,
lots of
he's
damage.
using
It's very
the
good.
Flameslinger third attack, which is
Really
the
hard
shooting
on
arrows.
Wii because of the controllers, but
Yeah, it's hard on Wii. I
That
tried,
was amazing, River.
Yeah,
So
I
River
actually.
just gave us
Oh, yeah.
River just gave us a two controllers, 1-player strat for Drillex, which
Yeah.
I have not seen very
I'm vibing
often.
to music.
He used that in, I think, his PB.
339 in chapter 11. That seems really good.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I actually tested it, and Zombie Mage is the only fight that using Hex is actually faster. You
Good
should
concept.
always use a Ninjini on Relax. Yeah.
It was a good concert. Thank you, Madman. So that's it for the out of order. Rest of these chapters are going to be in order, except we're going to skip chapter 9 and chapter 11 because we already did them.
All right, so yep, that means River is going to go back to chapter 2.
Ultra Star, could you tell us where you are, by the way? Because it shows you're in the Drillex boss fight, but you aren't, I'm pretty sure.
On the last section of chapter 2, I'll have a local
Okay.
recording going on, so that's fine.
So
Okay.
River is still quite well ahead of not River. Ultra Star's ahead of River. Ultra Star, if it continues like this for the rest of the stream, you may need to tell me when you finish, just so I can split you
That's
for the record.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Okay.
Really stream. It only takes
So
10 minutes.
should I provide a bit of context for chapter 2? Because it
Maybe.
involves using Swarm, which is a character that we're going to be seeing dominating several chapters just for the benefits that giants provide. That being lifting rocks. You're going to be seeing a lot of rock lifting up in these upcoming sections.
And
giants
that
can
not
also
using bombs. Yeah.
Giants can break walls with attacks without having to go fetch bombs, which wastes time. So giants give huge benefits to speedrunning, and if you can get those benefits to their greatest in chapters that use those gimmicks the most, then you're going to save yourself a lot of time. And Swarm is the fastest of the giants, not Hothead. It is actually Swarm. I have several videos up on my YouTube channel that test the theory that Hothead is faster than Swarm, and I was actually surprised that Swarm is faster. I think a motorcycle
I have a
would
question
outpace a bee.
I have a question for chat. I probably should have asked this a while ago, but is the audio okay? Like, I just balanced audio. Like, is my mic louder than theirs? Is their mic bigger than mine? You know, if you want me to turn anything down or up, just let me know.
Yeah.
Something that happened. Very small time save, but River and I assume Ultra Star did. They actually went to see Persephone. They actually went to see Persephone before the third section. It just saves like a dialogue. It saves like a second. But it's just a cool routing.
Yeah, so you'll be able to visit Persephone in the second section of this chapter, although you are forced to do so in the third section if you didn't in the previous. So just getting it out of the way saves a tiny bit of time.
Gizmo's audio is perfect. I can't really tell what everyone else is saying. Like it could be a bit louder. Okay. How about that? Now I'm on the
They
same
can
level.
hear everyone, so yeah.
Anyway,
Our stream, okay. He's been on the Junkyard Isles loading screen for a while now.
Yeah.
His stream is just So Ultrastar is quite well ahead of River, but his stream is just dead. I'm afraid. Hopefully it fixes itself, but I'm afraid there's just not much else we can do about it. All we know is that he's running in his heart. Okay, that's all that matters. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, we just have to assume that he's doing a really good job right now. As for River, he just finished chapter 2, and he was making his way onto chapter 3.
Yeah.
At least River gets the spotlight.
Actually, funny story. As a kid, I was stuck on chapter 3 for 3 months, I think, and I couldn't beat. See, I'm not joking. I couldn't beat the final boss. Because I didn't have many scanners, and yeah, I just couldn't beat him for.
So the arena fight, right?
Yeah, the arena fight. So I couldn't beat Brock.
That's such a sad story, dude.
Just lure him off the stage, insta death, easy.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I actually found that out on my replay through when I found out that my Wii is still working. I by accident led him to fall to his death, and I killed him that way. It was so funny in the replay through because I knew that I was stuck on this boss fight for 3 months when I played it as a kid. And
so
then I cheesed him, and I laughed so hard. I remember that. Yeah.
So, upcoming in the third chapter, a little while away, we are going to see the premiere of another giant, Eyebrawl, and he is going to be used for just one skip. It's a pretty weird skip. You don't see
Really
anything
cool
like it for the
skip.
rest of the. Yeah, it's really cool. You don't
Just
see anything
Eyebrawl.
like it. You don't see anything like it for the rest of the run. We just call it the Eyebrawl up warp.
Up warp, yeah. But I think in chapter 12 you can do it, but it soft locks the game, so you don't.
I found like a little skip there, but
yeah, it soft locks the fight.
The early days of me. Kind of early for me, actually. I've not been in the server for.
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm right about that. The method that River just used for taking the keys, he took the key in the house before the key there. I think it can waste time because after you go out of that house there, you just
here we go.
the enemies spawn. Yeah, I will.
The upwarp is about to happen.
All right, ready?
So the bridge is going to break down. So the bridge is going to break down because Brock broke it. He's going to switch to Eyebrawl, and he is going to detach the eye on his head, and he's going to lure his body, which will follow the eyeball. He's trying to lure it off the edge of the world, and he did it. And the game does not know what to do. The game does not know what to do when you have normally you cannot walk off edges in this game. You just can't. But for some reason, Eyebrawl's body can when you take his eyeball off. So the game tries to fix this by
teleporting.
Warping. Yeah, it teleports the body, which is really all that matters. Teleporting the body up to any floor that he's underneath, and that happens to be the edge of the bridge. So it sticks him up there and teleports the player up to there. So normally you'd have to go around and do annoying block pushing puzzles and a short fight afterwards to do that. So he saved quite a bit of time just by doing this really cool glitch.
Yeah.
It's a crazy stupid skip, but it works.
Was that a skip that we found by accident, or was that one that Stayed found?
Yes. I'm not familiar with it. I do know watching that though. I think the reason it works is because when you pull the eye out, I don't know, that sounds a little gruesome. When the eye goes out of Carl's head, it goes forward. Like it actually just kind of jumps forward.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that kind of like Zook's Inviswalls. I wonder if that's just invincible to Inviswalls. Like I wonder if it's just its own thing. And because of that, the game places it in two separate areas, and then it's like, oh no, which one do we pull? And my assumption is, since you're in control of I, it's going to pull the other part of Eyebrawl. What? It's like Eyebrawl. I remember reading his like story card as a kid. It was like the I is named I, and the other thing is named Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Wolfgang is
eye.
asking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the eye and the body are actually two separate entities that work as one body. It's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So
lore.
River.
Wolfgang is asking where's Ultra now. So if you could say Ultra, where you are. Ultra's stream audio works.
It does?
Wolfgang says so. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
So yeah, now there's a skip which it could be performed in 3 different ways. River just did it in the fastest way possible.
I didn't know you could do it with Flame Slinger. That's a new one
you
for
can,
me.
as long as you use the winged boots, and it's better because then you can actually get to the weird thingy before this I don't know what it is, blobbers I think he's called,
I should mention
before his cutscene appears and sends you back. So that's actually really helpful.
Ultrastar's audio is a little bit off. I mean, like it's with the stream. It's working, but it's also behind. So I don't know where he is.
Okay, so what just happened in Riverside because it was actually there was actually a major skip. So what he did was he grabbed a key which you were supposed to use on the gate like immediately in front of it. All keys work with all gates. So there is a conveniently placed bounce pad, and he used it to carry his dash momentum over the gate and take the key with him and use it on an upcoming gate, which you would usually have to go out of your way, play a Skystones game with an NPC, and then get a key from them. He did not do that, so he saved quite a bit of time just from using the key in an area where it's not supposed to be used.
Yeah, so that skip that Gizmo just explained, you can do it with Flameslinger and Winged Boots, like you saw, and you can do it with Stealth Elf and her combo, and you can do it with Poppies. So yeah, Poppies is the easiest one, but he's also the slowest, just because after you perform the skip, it's slower that way.
So River just did another. Wait, did he miss the skip?
He missed the skip. Yeah.
Oh dang.
That's
Okay, so
bad.
there is another skip in Cutthroat Carnival. There's a lot of skips in Cutthroat Carnival. This level's just broken. So there is a skip where if you use a giant on this section here, you're supposed to break down that gate. There's a pirate back there you're supposed to set free.
Yeah,
you're supposed to use a cannon. Yeah, so you're supposed to use a cannon to break down that gate. But before that, you got this long, unskippable cutscene. But if you manage to break the gate with a giant before the cutscene starts, that cutscene never happens, and you just skip all the way to the pirate thanking you for setting him free. And he's going to want to play a Skystones game with you. Obviously, we don't want that. We use a skip, or we use a Skystone cheat to get around that.
Yeah.
And then the first pirate that we skipped earlier, he's going to let us into Pirate Island, which is, I guess, Blackbeard's like hidey hole, I guess. So the main objective of this chapter is to win a game of Skystones with Blackbeard, so he can repair our ship. So obviously we're going to use a cheat there when we get there. River just came across another unskippable cutscene. We don't have a skip for this.
Can skip it. Yeah, you can.
You can?
Zoomies. Yeah, hot dog.
Oh, zoomies.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So,
that's a hard skip.
Really
Yeah.
hard though. It's like a frame perfect.
Yeah, it's a frame perfect skip. You're not going to see it. River's going to do another combination of skips, hopefully with Crusher. Yes, with Crusher. He's going to avoid so many fights, and he's going to avoid getting a key to unlock this gate. He's going to use the landslide to jump over these gaps in the floor, and then he's going to use a landslide to get over this fence here.
Yeah.
And he did it. Awesome.
By
All
the
right,
way,
I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. I'll be here, but I'm just gonna like cook some ramen.
okay.
All right.
If anything goes wrong, again, I have my phone on me. Spam
All
my
right.
DMs.
So now all River has to do is beat up Blackbeard's guards, and then he'll just have to play a game with them. Obviously, we use a cheat there, and then the chapter's over, and he's on his way to chapter 5. Ultra, where are you?
I'm actually in chapter 5 on the second battle.
Oh my goodness, we are very
yeah.
behind on your stream. So,
Yeah, it
Um,
seems like you're on the ship in chapter 4.
so Ultrastar is actually in chapter 5 right now, despite what we're seeing on the stream, because it still looks
Yeah.
like he's on the breaking open that one gate with the cannon. So chapter 5 is Glacier Gully. There's only one major skip there that at least that I'm aware of, and that is Ice Bowl skip, which we exploit the momentum from ice physics. Wahoo! Ice physics in video games. We exploit the ice physics to gain a crap ton of speed in a very short amount of time. It's like the fastest a Skylander can go. The game doesn't like it, and we clip through the geometry of the Ice Bowl rim, which brings us to the very end of the level. And you'll be able to see that much more clearly in River Stream. The skip takes place near the end of the level, obviously, so we have a ways to go, but I just wanted to get that explanation out of the way because it happens very fast.
Yeah. So, by the way, now, before, something that Gizmo didn't explain, it's a really small and very easy cutscene skip. Just because we don't have anything to explain right now, I'll explain it. So, there was that ship with the cannon that you shot the gate with. So, usually when you get to the cannon, it opens there's a cutscene which you can skip by just not taking the coins and hugging the wall, which is close to the camera. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that. That's such a small skip in like hindsight. No, it's a pretty big skip, but it doesn't take. It's very easy to execute. So yeah,
it's
back
so
in Cutthroat Carnival, we just hug a wall, activate the cannon. Typically, if you walk up to the cannon, Callie would come up and do an unskippable cutscene. And then after you fire the cannon, there's another unskippable cutscene. But we skipped both of them. So yeah, that was a decent time save.
Yeah.
So
Now
River
there's a
is
laser puzzle. Yeah, sorry.
yeah. River is now in chapter 5. We have a lot of laser puzzles to do. That's basically the majority of the chapter. Just a bunch of laser puzzles, melting ice blocks, some enemy fights. And a big reason why Ice Bowl skip is so important. Oh, did Ultra's stream die? It did.
I think it is. Oh
yeah,
my!
Ultra's
It
stream
doesn't
is
change.
die.
It doesn't change much though. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, a big reason why the Ice Bowl skip is important is that typically to get past the Ice Bowl section, you need to gather 3 keys. And 2 of those keys are you just flying around the Ice Bowls uncontrollably. And one of them is you have to leave the Ice Bowls and pick up a key through a fight. And it's a really long fight. So this skip allows you to bypass all of those keys, and it saves a lot of time.
Yeah, and by the way, now there's a chance of a soft lock happening, so let's hope it won't happen. Okay, it didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't
It
happen.
happened to me once, and it happened to the Derpster, which is the one that found it. Sometimes the bomb guys just don't spawn, and here's the skip now.
Oh, I did it first try. Oh, that was
first try.
amazing, River. Okay, so that didn't look like
River's really
much,
good.
but River
Almost
just
yeah.
bypassed needing to collect 3 keys. He is now in the final section of the level.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah.
So the skip, if you know what you're doing, it's not very difficult. There's a small corner of the like pushable block with the laser puzzle thing right in front. You can hit that, and you basically always get up. And to make it a lot easier to hit it, also Staff figured out that by using a volley shot, you could completely cancel all your speed and stand still. So
Yeah, okay.
River is now done with chapter 5, and unfortunately, we have no idea where Ultrastar is because his stream crashed.
And also, unfortunately, now there's chapter 6, which most of it is an auto-scroller with the same robot that was in SSA. I don't remember the number of the chapter in SSA, and I definitely don't remember the name of the chapter, but yeah. So basically, the plot, I guess, of this chapter is you need to find an Archean vault. Archeans are the enemies of this game of giants, and you need to find the vault. And
are we explaining the plot of Giants?
We can, yeah.
Okay, so essentially,
basically.
in the previous game, Chaos got zapped away to Earth, and in the beginning of Giants, he finds a way back. He finds a portal in a toy store, and he zaps his way back to he zaps his way back into Skylands, and in the process, the energy used to take him back zaps awake an ancient Archean robot called a Conquertron, and for putting him back to life, the Conquertron allows Chaos control of the Conquertron and all of the Archeans' arsenal if he can find it. So all the Archeans before this point were, I guess, sealed away. There's this ancient machine called the Iron Fist of Arcus.
Ultrastar's stream is back.
Okay, so anyway, while we're doing these auto scrollers, I'm explaining the plot here. So the Iron Fist of Arcus, whoever wields it turns into a giant mecha robot and has full control over all of the Archean armies, and they can just do whatever they want with them. So Chaos, obviously knowing this, tries to go look for the Iron Fist of Arcus, and that is in the lost city of Arcus is where it is. So to find it, you need a map. Yeah, to find it, you need a map, and this map is in the Secret Vault of Secrets, a very secret place. And in order to get there, you need to have a Conquertron with that information. Luckily, the player characters find such a Conquertron in the possession of Ermit. And Ermit is the one who saw Chaos coming down from the heavens and reactivating the Conquertron, and he warns the protagonist allies about Chaos's return and says, guys, we need to stop. We need to get to the map before he does. So we try, and spoilers, we fail. He gets to it first. So
I like how we're just explaining the plot during the worst chapter of this game.
This is the worst chapter in the game. It's just auto scroller after auto scroller. So
I would like to take the time to mention, yes, you see Ultra's back. It's laggy, but at least we know where he is and by a lot.
Yes. So we know they're in the same chapter, and that's to be expected because this is a really long chapter because of the auto scrollers. So anyway, Chaos beats us to the map. So he gets to the map and he looks at it for a little bit, but then he accidentally smashes it to smithereens. So plan B, he takes his sidekick Glumshanks, and he sort of extracts the memory of the map out of Glumshanks and realizes, okay, we need to dig down into Arcus, the island where Arcus is in. We need to dig down into it. So he makes a gigantic drill to dig down. That was Drill X. That was the boss fight. Turns out they didn't need such a drill. All they really needed was to just get in there with the Conquertron, and the Conquertron will give them access into the lost city of Arcus once they find it. And there is a hidden door to get into there. You need some sort of Archean vehicle to get in there. So after the drill is destroyed, Chaos has such a vehicle to get into Arcus, and that is the Conquertron. But by the end of this chapter that we're in right now, Secret Vault of Secrets, our Conquertron has been wrecked by Chaos, so we have no vehicle to get in there. But there's someone that knows how to get such a vehicle, and that is the Oracle, who is this sort of like extraterrestrial godlike being who will grant you a wish in exchange for like an experiment data. So we got to get to the Oracle, and there is this Mulkin guy who knows how to reach him. So you got to free a Mulkin from the Cyclops in Mulkin Mountain, and reach the Oracle, do some experiments with him. He lets us grant a wish. He grants us a wish, and we wish for a way into Arcus, and he gives that to us. It is a helicopter.
Yeah.
And that leads us into chapter 14, I think.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Yeah, so that leads us into Auto Gyro Adventure, which is more auto scrollers, but we have somewhat control over how fast we're going because they're speed boosts.
Yeah.
So we go into the city of Arcus. We land successfully, and that leads us into chapter 15. And that's by that time, Chaos has already beat us there. He has the Iron Fist of Arcus. He is a giant mecha robot now, and we have to disarm him of the fist. And that leads us into chapter 16, bringing order to Chaos, and the final fight, which is probably one of the best final fights in the whole series.
Yeah, it's really good.
So we disarm him of the fist, and that breaks down the entire army, and the Lost City just breaks down. So Chaos is carried away by the Concretron, screaming, and they crash land into some unknown island until Swap Force happens, and that is the plot of Giants.
Okay,
and we're still not done with this
still
chapter
not
yet.
done with, yeah. By the way, I have a question for River. I don't know if it was a lag on your stream, but did you kill the Megatron robot enemy with 2 hits?
Yes, that is possible by usually the shots can't hit him, but when they're charging up to punch you and right after you punch them, you can actually deal damage to them with the fire.
Oh yeah, if you just do a normal shot like just before and just after punching, then it deals enough damage that you don't have to hit him 3 times. You only have to hit him twice.
Well, that's helpful. Yeah, thanks.
Although it doesn't
And I
really
asked
matter
where
because you're
also-
still moving during the punch out fight anyhow, so it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, but okay, yeah.
Because you're
No,
still moving.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it does. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, Ultrastar is getting close onto the last part of the chapter.
Oh yeah, Ultrastar is now at the vault.
Yeah.
I've actually finished that chapter.
Oh my goodness, Ultrastar, you are full of surprises today.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so Ultrastar is now in chapter 7.
Which is
and
Willikin Village.
Well, Welkin Village is also a very broken chapter.
Yeah, that's my second
all hail
favorite
our
chapter.
Lord. Yeah, all hail our Lord and Savior Shroom Boom.
Yeah, Shroom is
Shroom
used a
Boom
lot
absolutely destroys Wilkin
Yeah.
Village. So what will happen is we're going to do a quick fight in the very beginning of the chapter.
I think you should let River get to chapter 7, then talk about it, because
I don't know. It
it
happens
will
very
be
fast.
no. I think it will be more fun to watch when you can actually watch and not just hear it.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay,
Yeah, let
but
River do it.
Yeah, I understand. So, but just a heads up, we're going to be seeing a lot of Shroom Boom, and there's also a boss fight at the end, and it's super sick.
Yeah, but okay. I'll talk about that boss fight when we get to it. I have something to say about it.
Yes, I'm just excited.
Yeah, I'm the opposite kind of. I don't like that boss fight, but I can't explain why. Anyways, chapter 7 is actually my favorite chapter to speedrun, but is my second favorite chapter in casual play. And in casual play, the first one is actually chapter 14, which is usually the second worst in speedrunning because of the autoscroller.
All right, so River is about to undo the final lock puzzle.
Yeah.
Which will end the chapter. That will open up the vault, and that is when Chaos will make a surprise reveal that he had actually got there first.
Yeah,
but we don't see any of that because
we skip the cutscenes.
Yeah, we skip all the cutscenes. Very sad, quote unquote, death scene of the machine ghost. Sad.
It died.
Yeah,
He quote unquote dies.
Yeah. That was
And yeah, so
uncomfortable.
now our Conquertron is wrecked, and that leads us into chapter 7
Yeah.
of Willikin
So chapter
Village.
7 is a
And
really interesting chapter. Willikin Village.
so we are at Willikin Village because our isn't it because the dread yacht gets struck by lightning? Doesn't that happen
I
twice?
don't remember. But
It's because
the
they need to
point.
repair the ship.
Oh, River was ahead. Okay.
Oh
So
wow,
basically,
okay.
the point of this chapter is that now he's doing a Shroom Boom skip. Look at that.
Oh, and he got a
Anyway,
key beforehand.
the point of the chapter is that there are people, I guess, there are more puppets, but they're called the Willikin. And you can turn them alive, I guess. And wait, you can skip that gate?
Can you?
Wait.
Yes.
River, are you making some sort of grand reveal that we didn't know about?
Yeah, what?
Crush River, what are you doing?
Oh, that's a stacking. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. River,
Can I talk?
You are an absolute madman. You are the real madman here. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was a grand reveal to me. Okay, so anyways, who was talking?
I tried saying something, but I got interrupted. Oh well. So
I'm sorry.
the skip I just did is was actually found by Mega Ant-Man, I believe, a couple of months ago, but we just hadn't implemented because we didn't have a good setup for getting consistently as. Oh wait, was it Doom Boom? I don't remember.
I think it was Doom Boom, yeah.
I hate you. Sorry.
Wait, does the Mega Bomb still work in like?
No, you need to.
Okay, I was wondering, because right now we've sequenced broken this chapter like immensely. Oh, that's not a good place for Mega Bomb to be.
That was bad. That's a time loss.
That was really
right
sad.
there.
Okay, so you're not going to see as much of Shroom Boom as I thought we were going to, because I did not know about that skip. So
Yeah.
he used 2-player strats with two controllers, 1 player, to elevate Crusher on top of Flameslinger and over that fence, which skipped half the level.
No, it was on top of Shroom Boom, but yeah.
Oh, Shroom Boom, yeah, and then he switched to Flameslinger. My bad.
Yeah.
So, anyways, before that, the stream hadn't caught up to that point yet, but before that, he actually picked up a key, and we did not use this key on any of the gates because we skipped them all, so we get to carry it with us. So, for this next gate, we need 3 keys. So we have 1 already. There's 1 floating in the air that we need to defeat a bunch of enemies to get to. And then there's 1 more in a house. So we don't need to fight any of those enemies because we already got another key from before. So we're just going to use those 3 keys, open up the last gate, and that'll take us into the Puppet Mage fight.
The boss button. Yeah, now there's the boss fight. River is actually going to use Ninjini, even though Hex is way faster in this boss fight. Ninjini is fast too, though.
Yeah, Ninjini's fast on her own. Oh wow, yeah, that was a pretty good first phase.
The problem is I don't have Series 2 Hex.
I understand. Okay.
So I basically have to deal with the inconsistent and hard jumping mage quick kill with Ninjini.
Yeah.
So Ultrastar might be able to get ahead here because of that.
I think he is.
Lag permitting.
I don't know if his stream is in the right place. And anyways, the thing I wanted to say about this boss fight is I don't know why that happens, but maybe it's just because Ninjini's. I use Ninjini too for this boss fight because I don't have Hex, and whenever I do this boss fight, I can't ever kill Chompy Mage at the same phases that, for example, River and Ultra can. It might be because Ninjini's combo is hard, but I just can't do it. I don't know why.
So where is Ultra right now? Is Ultra done?
Just began chapter 8 in the first battle section.
All right.
Oh yeah, okay.
But as I said,
Also, River is going to use the time twist hourglass now to slow down Chompy Mage, so it will be easier to attack him.
Yep. By the way, Ultra Tech, the reason why you can't get it with the combo and Ingenie, it's I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to work. So you gotta use the big slash thing.
All right. So
Okay.
River just finished the Chompy Mage fight.
What did I do? I'm gonna have to look into that later.
All right. So we just got past Drillex and now the Chompy Mage. Those are the only two major boss fights aside from Robo Chaos at the end of the game.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
What?
What? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So they're both in chapter 8 right now, right?
Yeah, River
Chapter
is
8,
just entering chapter 8.
Yeah. The start of chapter 8 is you're supposed to use a swarm at the start because of again a cutscene skip that works exactly like the one in chapter 4 when giants can break a wall, and if they do before the cutscene starts, the cutscene doesn't appear at all.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Forgot about this skip.
Yeah, that's a skip in chapter 8, and right after that
is the
skip,
stream
here,
bad?
River just did a skip. Yeah.
Oh,
What?
wow. The stream was
The
behind.
That's
No,
fine.
I mean like my.
Okay.
Is my stream okay?
Anyways, now there's a Shroomboom skip. You switch to Shroomboom, and you
My
can.
stream's okay. You guys are still commentating. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So Shroom Boom is going to use a self slingshot to hopefully vault over this wall. Oh, he missed it.
I think
Let's
the
see if we
FPS
can
is
do
giving
it.
me fake numbers.
Oh wow. Okay.
Again. Oh yeah. This is a pretty difficult skip.
Yeah,
Hopefully he gets it.
I've had a run die to this, I think, if I recall correctly. Internet might go out just for like 2 seconds.
And he got it. Good.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so it's switching to wait. Why is it switching to Flame Slinger? Don't do another big reveal, River, please. My brain is wait.
So typically you would switch back to. Yeah. Typically
it's just switching to bouncer for 1P2C. I knew you needed to pick this up, and well, yeah.
Oh, I see. He's using more two
We got
controller
20
player
viewers,
chat.
Paul.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
So yeah. Yeah,
That's giving me fake numbers. What the heck? It says my stream's at like 3 FPS. That is not 3 FPS.
It's not at 3 FPS, that's for sure. Yeah.
All right, so there is one more major skip in this chapter that River is hopefully going to do because he has Bouncer. It does involve Bouncer.
Yeah.
And it's just it's a sequence break. Typically, you're supposed to go back and forth along this barrage of cannons like 3 times, but we're only going to do it once because we are able to reach a cutscene trigger that teleports
Now you
us to
actually
the
need
end.
to wait for Kali and talk to Kali, and then the
wait, why is this?
lock puzzle will appear.
Oh yeah, the lock imp. I've never had that problem actually.
Wait, that's because of the Shroomboom skip. Yeah, if you don't do the Shroomboom skip earlier in this chapter, you won't need to talk to Kali, but now you do. It is save time.
Okay, so anyways, typically you would have to destroy those 2 cannons right there. Yeah, Ultra Star's stream broke.
Yeah.
So typically you'd have to destroy those 2 cannons we just passed, and Flynn just reminded the player that, hey, don't forget about us too, which means you got to take out the cannons. But we're not going to do that because that's not really a requirement with this bouncer skip, and he did it.
He basically broke the gate using one of Bouncer's attack, and that just
It triggered a
teleported him
cutscene.
to. Yeah, it triggered the cutscene that teleported him to where the gate is supposed to be.
Also,
I hate to say it, but if Ultrastar gets like a world record, it's not valid.
Yeah, that would be
yeah,
sad.
that would be really sad. Also, by the way, we can't see it right now because this is a speed run. We can't backtrack. But if you were to backtrack at this point, since River did a sequence break, you'd actually see 2 Flynns.
What do you mean backtrack?
Like after you do the cutscene skip,
Yeah.
where Callie and Flynn come up to the top with you, the Callie from before gets deleted, but the Flynn does not. So you can actually see 2 Flynns if you backtrack.
Yeah.
Hey, Ultra, maybe never mind. Never mind. I had an idea.
All right, so
Superchargers is next run, by the way. We're starting to sort of get set up. Both of our runners are ready.
Okay, so River is now in Chapter 10, Aerial Attack. It takes place on the Dread Yacht, which is typically the player HUD, but right now it's being used for a level because we are being attacked by ghost pirates.
Yeah.
Sad story. Anyone remember
this level?
Forgot it.
Yeah, this level is you use Stealth in this level mostly because she's better at fighting than Flameslinger, and the fights are in close areas.
There's a skip.
And yeah, and there's a skip later this chapter.
Right.
That, it's a lot easier than the one in chapter 4, but it's the same one. It's the same way.
It uses a bounce pad to get over a gate that you'd normally have to open with some other condition.
Yeah.
And that condition is destroying a cannon. Because one of the story requirements is actually once you get onto this giant pirate ship, you have to destroy 2 cannons in order to proceed to the final cannon. But we're not going to do that because of, again, another conveniently placed bounce pad next to a gate that will let us just jump over the gate. So we actually skip a main story condition, but the game doesn't seem to care, and it gives us the story star anyway.
Yeah, I think it happened in chapter 8 as well. I don't remember when, but I think it did.
Wait, can I ask a question? Ultrastar, where are you in the run?
Chapter 10 on the second battle turn.
Oh my gosh, you guys are neck and neck right now.
Yeah, really close.
In fact, I think River's ahead right now.
I think Ultrastar's stream actually works now.
Yeah, it does. It did earlier, though. Hopefully it doesn't die again.
I had to intentionally disconnect.
By the way, hello, Noctara fan Twitch. That is actually Bakura, who is our other Supercharger speedrunner.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, guys, watching the stream. The stream is
Ultra, you are totally fine. You're totally fine. You're running. We know you're running, and besides, as long as both of you aren't having bad streams, we're all good.
Yeah.
You're totally fine.
And considering my usual stream quality, it's impressive that it's me.
Your stream quality is good. I remember
it's actually very good.
Event, like your stream quality was really bad, but right now it's a lower bit rate, but it has not lagged.
It's like 200 bits in, I don't know.
Right, so Ultra and River are both in the last turret section.
Yeah, but Ultrastar just finished it.
Oh, really? Okay. I guess my stream needs to catch up. Okay, so Ultra is now
be there.
Ultra is now on the Dreadnought. I actually did not notice that it was called the Dreadnought, which is really similar to the Dread Yacht.
Yeah. So basically, Ultrastar just needs to fight enemies now, and then there would be an the basically last enemy is this guy, which shoots bombs. But you don't need to kill him yet. You need to use his bomb to blow up this cannon, and now you can kill him, and the gate opens. So the skip we talked about, talked about.
Typically, you'd have to go to the other side of the ship and do the same thing. that'll open up this battle gate here, but we're not going to do that because we have
Yeah.
very conveniently placed bounce pads, and we just skipped over that. Ta-da!
Yeah.
And
And
there's
now there's
actually
another skip. Now there's another
yes,
skip.
there is a
If
second
you
skip.
hug that, if you hug that that battle gate, you can just switch to a giant with a large hitbox, and you are actually going to go inside the place that battle gate was supposed to bring you in. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, it's not just because you swap from a core to a giant. You can actually swap from a giant to another giant and still get the warp.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, how that works is that for a split moment when you spawn in, the geometry doesn't have enough time to push you away from the gate, so your hitbox actually hits the loading zone for like a split
Yeah.
second. So that's enough for the game to think that, oh, you made it.
So yeah, now Ultrastar is in the last part of the chapter. Again, you need to wait for the bomb throwing enemies, and when they show up, you need to throw the bombs at that purple thing.
Yeah, the weak points.
Yeah.
So you need to do that 4 times in total, and after that the chapter
I
ends.
think River didn't get it. I'm not sure. I think River didn't get the skip.
Oh, is River going for the
No,
battle
he
gate?
did. Oh wow! I just realized because River got it. You don't actually need to be on the right or left side of the wall. River was hugging the wall, but the middle of it, and it still worked. Yeah.
As long as you're close to the wall, you can basically warp through.
Yeah. That's
Same
nice. I
thing
didn't know that.
Same thing in chapter 12.
Okay, nice. Yeah, there's another skip which is the same as this one in chapter 12. Anyways, Ultrastar is now blowing up the purple things, and yeah.
So after
Now
this
it
chapter,
needs one more bomb. Yeah.
after
Go
this
ahead.
chapter, which one's up next?
12. This is chapter 10, and we already have done chapter 11. So yeah.
I'd like to take the time to mention that this run is really close.
It
Yeah,
is. It's scarily close.
not quite as close as the first 7 chapters in SSA, but it is really close. Yeah.
It's really the gap is closing in between the two. Yeah.
Okay, so Ultrastar just finished chapter 10. We've already done chapter 11, which was Drillex's big rig. So we've already beat the crap out of our wrapping robot. So we are going into chapter 12, which is Molken Mountain, which has its own collection of skips, including another one of those Battlegate skips that we just did for chapter 10, where you just spawn in a giant and it clips you through.
Yeah.
But it also features our boy Pop Fizz, which we see.
Yeah, there's a Pop Fizz skip. That's the only one that you have to use Pop Fizz in. It's in the end of the chapter, right before the arena battle. But yeah.
It's the only skip in the game that requires Pop Fizz.
Yeah, that's
because
wrong. That's
really
wrong. You can do it with Flameslinger. It's hard as
Wait,
fuck.
what?
Really?
Yes.
What? Why don't you tell us these things, guys?
Yeah, they were keeping secrets from us. Yeah.
Duke got a 1:31:05. He was 5 seconds off 1:30. Sad. She did get world record though, so congratulations to that.
Congratulations.
Whatever. Still a fantastic
run. All right, so both of our runners have entered Molken Mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a problem with my splits. I just looked at one of my splits and it like went 2 seconds for 1 second, and then it went back to normal. So that might be a problem.
So this is probably the hardest chapter to get all of the movement correctly in, because there's so many places where there's things that can screw you over, or walls that are bigger than they look, or just things along these.
Yeah, for example, those
when you land it, it's definitely one of the most fun.
Yeah.
Also,
oh yeah, go ahead.
The combat in this chapter is kind of annoying because you need to stay as Flameslinger in order to get the maximum amount of speed. because the combat
Yeah.
sections aren't that long, but the enemies you fight are kind of annoying, like the Mohawk Cyclops. You want to get rid of those as fast as possible, but Flame Slinger's shot rate is so slow that it just kind of annoying. But if you were to switch to a better Skylander and then switch back, that would waste time. So you gotta get this combat good. Okay, so Ultra is doing a warp. He did it, and he is going to remain as Swarm. I think he's going to remain as Swarm for the up to the Pop Fizz skip.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that allows you to skip getting a few bombs, getting a key. He just skipped a Skystones game just now.
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully he doesn't soft lock here.
What can you soft
lock here?
You can. One of the slobbering Muddicuses or both of them can actually fail to spawn.
Oh.
And that'll soft lock you. It's happened a couple times.
The first ever one with that I believe that I know of with the Great Hall skip that got going actually soft locked there.
Slobbering Muddikai, according to Walgray.
The plural is actually slobbering Muddikai. The unending knowledge of the Skylanders fan base has blessed us this day with slobbering Muddikai.
So, anyways, the Pop Fizz skip is going to happen now. So, Ultra Star is going to switch to Pop Fizz. Yeah.
Or Flameslinger, apparently.
No, he's good. Never mind.
Never do it with Flameslinger. It's so ridiculously hard to get it.
Okay, so
now you need to jump on the bounce pad and press Z and then a lot of A. Oh, sorry, third attack and then a lot of first attack until you reach the. Well, until you.
Right behind him.
All right, he just skipped like 2 block puzzle. Yeah, he just skipped 2 block puzzles.
All right, well, he's on the River's on the Pop Fizz skip. Oops.
Okay. Yeah, River's now doing the Pop Fizz skip.
If you look at River's stream, you can, if you saw that, you can like do a jump over the block section if you miss a little bit. Anyway, our runners are really close, dude. They
are really close.
Yeah, they might be less than a minute off. They might be. I would not be surprised.
So why that Pop Fizz skip works is that when he is transformed into his beast form by drinking a potion, if you have a specific upgrade that gives you a tertiary move based on what potion you drink, if you drink the purple potion with that upgrade, you get a lunge move that will defy gravity for a little bit. And so will your normal swipes. If you chain those together in just the right combination and then navigate your way through the air, you can skip a puzzle, which saves a little bit of time. And I think it was last year when we thought of doing that, and I think it was me that actually confirmed that you can actually do it, and I freaked out when I did it. I didn't think that such a thing could be done with Pop Fizz.
I felt the same way doing the bash skip in chapter 6 of Sprout's Adventure. Actually, I just like got up and I was just laughing my head off. Those what the heck kind of skips are just amazing.
Oh, that's the one where you switch next to a wall and then you just like clip up to it.
Yeah,
up to the floor. Yeah, oof.
Have we have we talked about EIQ?
About what? I'm sorry.
EIQ or ELQ. Or, in other words, the Finnish legend.
What's that?
So, EIQ did a lot for this game. He implemented a variety of different skips, and I believe the biggest thing he did was just proving to us that the Flameslinger was the way forward for the game.
So Ultrastar just finished chapter 12, and he's now going to.
They are unbelievably close.
Yeah.
River is almost at the what are they called in this game?
The other thing is
Arena battles?
The other thing is
I'm talking about the knight enemy.
Oh, the Shadow Knight.
I don't know.
Shadow Knight, right.
Something like that.
All right, so
something I should mention is River is really good at Chapter 14. Ultra Star isn't as good. There is still, even though River is behind almost by a minute, maybe, there is still tons of time for him to easily win this.
Yeah,
There's
but
also
I think Chapter 14 isn't a good example because it just yesterday or today got the world record for the IL of Chapter 14,
that's
so it
true.
probably got
There's
better.
also,
Yeah.
there's
don't
also the
crash
boss
in this
fight.
choppy section.
I believe River's going to have the advantage in the boss fight because he's using 1P2C with Nagini.
Did River crash? Okay, no good.
Oh gosh, that would be scary.
You can crash so easily on this chompy section. If you do too much or too much happens, the game overloads, doesn't know what to do, and just crashes.
Oh, you said you said River though. You meant Ultra Star.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, so Ultra Star is past the worst of the possible game freezes.
Yeah.
There's a
don't
few
have that
other
problem.
There's a few others, but you have no control over whether they like happened or not.
Yeah, you can control the Chapter 14 one.
Wait, there's a crash in Chapter 14.
So,
Yeah,
there's a bunch
at the very end, I think it happened to River.
Yeah, right. It's happened to me before. Can you
you just kill the enemies and you'll be fine. I've also crashed in Chapter 9 as well.
How does the Chapter 14 crash even happen?
So you know the last puzzle section before you go to the main section of Chapter 14.
Yeah.
Where you have all those small green enemies.
The rhubarbs.
Yeah. A lot of there's a lot that just spawn, and they can crash your game if you don't kill them.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. So I mean, if you don't kill them and then you proceed with the rest of the chapter and go to the chapter select screen, it crashes the game.
No, it'll crash. It'll crash during the section.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't doubt that. But there's also crashes that sometimes happen. Like it's happened multiple times now, where you get to the results screen, you go through the results screen, and then right before the loading screen, back to the dread yacht, it just crashes.
Duke just said in chat that Madman's time is a PB by over a minute.
Awesome.
In the
Oh, he was
awesome.
9 seconds off second place.
That's really good. Yeah. So yeah.
This is so close, dude.
Really close competition here. Ultra Star is at the second to last experiment or trial, while River is in the what is it called? The trial of courage or something? But he's in the third trial now.
I'm in the same one.
Ultra Star fell.
I think. Oh wow,
like 15
that's
seconds.
bad. Yeah.
But did he miss a? Oh, that hurts.
Fell, yeah.
So he has to go all the way back around, go back to the teleporter, and then try again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna cost him there.
Yeah.
Did he make it this time? He did. Okay.
Yeah. He did.
Chat's
all right.
happy.
So
River just finished his part again, and Ultra Star finished the level, and now he's going to probably the worst. No, Chapter 6 is probably
Chapter 6 is worse. This is boring. But
Yeah,
I don't
Chapter
like
6 is worse than Chapter 14, but Chapter 14 is not good for speedrun.
There is one skip in Chapter 14 that I don't like. It's kind of, when I say YOLO skip, one shot at it. I don't like that.
Yeah,
that one with the
and it's not even that hard. It's just
diagonal blocks.
It's not hard, but if you miss it, you have to remember how to solve the puzzle.
I never did that. Yeah, I remember how to solve the puzzle because I have never done that skip. Never.
I've done the skip so many times, I forgot how to solve the puzzle. So I just have to figure it out every time I miss it.
Also check.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come. Which Skylander do you use to do fort?
Flameslinger.
Okay, so you wanna make sure that you get like hold down X or attack 1 as of the edge. Otherwise, you won't have enough speed to make.
Oh. Okay.
If it helps, you can probably put on the wing boots right before.
Yeah, I don't have the wing boots. Yeah. Okay, but
Right,
thanks.
so we are both flying our helicopters.
Yeah. By the way, if you fail that YOLO skip, it isn't that bad. It is bad, but you can do the puzzle quickly.
My gosh, I'm kind of shaking. This is really close.
This is
Yeah,
close,
it
my
is
goodness.
close.
I mean, I anticipated that one of them was going to miss a skip so bad it would cause one to get a huge lead over the other, but they've both been so good.
Yeah, they're both
Well, the
really
other thing is
good at it.
River even missed Great Hall Skip, so
Yeah.
Yeah, River missed Great Hall and then switched to Drawbot, and yeah, but they're still so close.
He saved so much time. He caught up. Barely.
That actually looked nice, even though they're in completely different sections of the chapter. The
They both
copter
landed at the same time.
Exactly at the same time.
So
That's
yeah,
really fun.
River is just one copter section behind Ultra.
Yeah.
This is scarily close. He's about to come neck and neck to Ultra. He's about to meet him in this upcoming section.
every little time loss of Ultrastar right now is going to count.
Yeah, I like it.
Oops. Sorry about that.
What? Oh, yeah.
I enlarged one of the screens.
I saw it now. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, this is the first time these enemies are, appear in the
duelists?
game. Yeah, the ones with the sword. I don't remember the enemy's name. I remember Chompies and some of the other bosses, like all of the bosses and some of the other enemies, but I mostly don't remember the names of them because I played through it once while I knew how to speak English, and then I didn't see the cutscenes because then I started speedrunning the game.
Well,
I didn't watch the cutscenes.
the guys with the big swords are Archean duelists. The guys with the shields are Archean juggernauts.
Okay.
The big guys that spout flames are blaze brewers, and that's
I don't
about
think I
all I.
remember that.
Yeah, it's just that's just all I can remember of the big guys at least.
Yeah.
Man, I should be getting prepared for the next run, but I can't. I can't pick my eyes off this.
It's just so, it's so close.
Yeah, it is.
Ultra's
Not
at
only that, but,
the
like, this is Giants for heck's sake.
Ultra's at the shielded door. River is most likely going to get to that same shielded door really quickly.
Yeah. River optimized this chapter very well. So yeah.
Oh, I mistimed something. I said Supercharger starts at 11:20. I meant 11:25. My bad.
Yeah, okay.
That's my fault. I was thinking, like, wait, you guys do not have 10 minutes to run. You guys have 15 minutes to run. And I mean, even still, you can go overtime. It's not like I'm going to care. And I don't think anyone's going overtime. I think this will be under 135. I think.
Ultrastar stocking up on those missiles, preparing for another shielded door and another shielded enemy section. The last for the final
I
sections.
wish we could see the time of the timer better. Yeah. Because
Is it too small?
No, I mean like the time
Their
on
own
live
individual timers on their ends.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I had to make them turn it off. I mean, I didn't have to. I mean, I think Duke had it on. I didn't really care then. So I mean, I guess
1:17:22.
non-stop posting links.
Wait, are they in the same sections now? They
Wait,
are.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're in the
That's
same room now.
Really close.
Ultrastar, I mean,
River
Ultrastar
caught up.
This is insane. Ultrastar just left it. River is doing stuff.
They are.
River is really close to living as well, though.
River is on Ultra's tail.
Yeah.
Like right behind him. This is scary.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's interesting.
Just be a tie. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Wait, what?
Imagine. Yeah, imagine.
All right. Ultra is almost. This is the last. You got a touchdown to open the gate section, right?
I just made
Yeah.
runners.
Yeah, the one with the rhubarbs in it, right?
No, but then there's the
Yeah, then you
there's
gotta
the last
activate
one.
the whatchamajiggies,
Yeah.
as Flynn calls it, the whatchamajigs.
Listen, I know. I think you do too. Yeah, but I know too many quotes from this game, especially in chapter 4 and 14, because they speak.
I'm gonna do something illegal real quick. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I paused and unpaused the timer just to make sure I know which timer.
River
was
has
which.
landed in the rhubarb room.
Also, I just realized this timer's a little off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so close.
They are very
Okay,
close. Yeah.
Ultra Star has left the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Part right now.
Oh my god. River is getting close to leaving as well.
He just has to put the key in and leave.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He did.
Ultra Star taking hits on the obstacles.
Yeah. The thing is, River is better at flying the copters than Ultrastar.
Yeah, if
So,
you
yeah.
okay, so another thing, if for some reason you crash in the copters, you have to start a whole copter section all over again.
Yeah. That's
It is
sometimes
painful.
bad.
So that is why you
Yeah.
need to be good at flying at the copters. Otherwise, you will lose a lot of time. If you make even a single mistake, it just landslides and you smashing into the walls, and the
Yeah.
game just thinking there's no way to recover from this and automatically just ending it there.
Yeah.
All right, Ultra Star coming up on the last section that you need missiles for.
Yeah.
River is right on his tail.
River is here too. Yeah. That's
Corey was just here.
wow. That's
All right.
interesting.
Ultra is touching down. Now he just has to activate the 3 whatchamajigs to
Yeah.
open the final gate.
The final gate. Yeah.
The final gate.
I remember how Flynn says that. I love that. Yeah.
Hey, internet hasn't died for like 50 minutes. Let's go.
All right, we're really close to the YOLO skip on Ultra,
Yeah.
and
So
River
if
is
you want
about
to
to
see
touch
what skip
down.
we talked about, just watch Ultrastar's screen. It's
All right,
now.
he made it. He made it.
He did it.
Nice.
He did it.
He just has to
Yeah,
dash
he
on
did
top
it.
of the blocks.
I never
right.
did that skip. Yeah.
Sorry.
If you
By the
move
way,
too fast,
oh,
you'll go inside the block. But if you move too slow, then you'll have to move outside it, and you'll have to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
It,
So-
it is it is an easy skip, but it's a scary skip.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
Some skip in chapter 11 is scary as well. Yeah.
All right, here goes Ult. Here goes River.
River is going
Nice.
for it.
Oh no!
He couldn't do it.
He didn't do it.
Okay, at least he couldn't do it, but
Ah,
that was at least he fell in a good part of
Yeah,
the thing.
that
Yeah.
could have been way worse.
River making the
Yeah,
quick
yeah.
recovery, but
Yeah.
he
About
lost.
5 seconds.
He lost that very slim lead he had.
Yeah, oh my god.
He just barely lost his grip on it. Will he regain that sturdy grip of a lead that he had?
Did not have a lead, by the way. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You
well,
sound like a
well,
1990s
Don't
TV show or
worry.
something.
well, he is fast approaching Ultra still. Ultra
Yeah,
is
he's
in the
still-
lead. Ultra's about to end the chapter.
He did. Ultra finished the chapter. Yeah. The voice acting in this
All
game
right.
are really good, actually. Yeah.
All right, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't
I
freeze.
remember.
Good. Ultra
yeah.
Star is out.
Yeah.
Now
Ultra
River
is going
just
on to
has
the
to follow
second to
him.
last chapter. Oh wow, that's an interesting race. Yeah.
All right. Ultra Star is entering the lost city of Arcus.
What the
River
heck?
is River is about to
What
leave
happened, River?
Auto Gyro Adventure.
I got a 9:21 in-game time. What the heck? That was like perfect.
Oh, oh, nice.
Right. I did the thing again. I'm trying to see a message. Who dares to ping me?
Oh man, I would have liked to see that in-game time. That was really good.
Can I untime you? I don't
9:21
know.
this month.
If you don't post any links, I will untime you, Don. Sorry, I'm just doing weird stuff. Is he on time? How do I untime? Someone tell me.
What do you mean on time?
I don't know. Don's untimed because he was posting links. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay.
He's posting memes.
All right.
You should not do.
Ultra is navigating himself around the city of Arcus. We got another dangerous game freezing position.
Wait, seriously? There is one here?
There is one here. I think it's only happened a couple times to a couple of runners, but if you stand near the magic gate and then damage the Trog Wanderers a whole lot, the game gets overloaded and crashes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those things are scary.
So you got to be kind of careful when you're fighting near the gate, or you might crash the game by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an important information. An important piece of information, yeah.
I haven't crashed to it, but a couple others have crashed to it, and I believe it.
Keep memes and hashtag general. Badge, thank you very much.
What? What's going on in this server?
I don't know. Don't worry. Isn't it? No, that's what Badge said.
Gizmo is dealing with commentary, so everyone is breaking the rules.
If anyone missed it in Ultrastar's stream, he had a bad section with the metal barrels, and that's going to cost him some time.
Oh, really? I missed that. Oof.
Yeah. Oh, man.
River's catching up. He's beating the Trogs just like Ultra did.
I never thought I'd be stressed about a really close run. I have not been stressed today. Now I am just because of this.
Yeah, that's...
All right, River is done with that section.
Yeah.
Looks like Ultra is about done with that fighting section he's in. And then he's going to have to push around a Roboto Ball, which is literally just a Mega Bomb. Reskin Mega Bomb.
That's not
Hey,
true.
Except it's not a bomb. It does deal damage, but it's not a bomb. Wait. No, it is. Never mind.
The physics of the Vobo Ball. The physics of the Vobo Ball are different than the regular.
That's an Archean bomb, yeah.
They're so close.
Yeah, according to the game's lore, the Archeans played with Roboto Balls for sport.
Yeah, Bouncer did.
Bouncer did it. Bouncer was a really good player at it, apparently, but then he stopped for some reason.
I think Ultrastar just did a safe strat with the blocks that you need to push in order to keep pushing that ball. So you can just like push each block once, but he did it did twice to like each block.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case the ball gets pushed in a weird direction or something.
Yeah, so River is kind of having a tiny bit of difficulty with the Roboto Ball. Oh, he got it.
They're gonna do a Shroom Boom skip here.
Yeah, now there's a Shroom Boom skip to end the chapter.
I forgot about that. Yep. So the end condition for the chapter is to just go past this gate. Typically, you'd have to solve two
final chapter.
You have to solve two laser puzzles in order to open the door entirely. But we found out that you don't even have to do that, and Shroom Boom, our Lord and Savior, can actually squeeze himself inside the door while it's still closed and just trigger the chapter end condition from inside.
Yeah. Now, the final chapter, bringing order to chaos. I really like this name.
Oh god.
The Archeans have top-notch security.
Skip.
River just finished the chapter exact. Yeah, so exactly now. Yeah. Hey, he's doing Crusher Skip. I never saw that actually.
Oh! Ultra's doing Crusher Skip.
Yeah. I want to see how it works.
It's going to be risky.
I just not know.
First try, please.
Yeah, that's
Will he do it? He did it!
He did.
Really?
Wait, did he?
Oh,
Yeah, he did. I've never seen it done so fast.
It's
Oh.
really not that hard, actually.
Was it the 1 player 2 controller skip thing? I'm not watching the stream. Sorry.
I don't know if he did use another player. Wait,
Okay.
I think he
River
did.
has
Yeah, he did. I know because he pressed minus.
Oh, shoot. If River misses this, that's game.
I got it.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, he made it.
River made it.
It's my
Very
skip.
good.
My stream's a little bit behind. I'm gonna refresh the page.
Yeah, River made it as well. Nice. Oh, but he entered that room by accident. That's fine though.
How
Yeah,
close?
it is.
No, I did it.
This is
it was
close. Like, this is insane.
Gosh, this is
And River
this is
still- they still
so
have to find-
insane.
That's so close, and that's the last chapter. Keep that in mind. Oh my god.
To come down to the final boss fight.
Thing
because
is,
It's
River-
I
gonna
don't
come
think-
down to the final fight.
Yeah.
River's faster strats. So
Wait,
Ultra has
do we
to-
know? Wait, but do we know? If one of them could be a world record? Do we know that?
No, not at this point.
my timer says 1:28:55, so it's not even gonna be sub.
Oh, yeah. Then no.
That's okay.
Anyways, that's still really close. Yeah.
All right,
Hey.
Ultra Star is really close to the final fight.
Oh,
River's catching up.
I didn't know that skip is like.
I hope
I
I
didn't
need
know
to
that's
mention
it.
now.
That's
I have
it,
to
that's
switch
it.
to Swap Force really quickly, but I hope my Swap Force runners are ready.
There's something
this
I
is-
want to say, but at the same time, I don't want to say it because it will like let down of the hype. I'll say
Walgray
it
says
anyway.
that River's only 23 seconds behind.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh.
Oh gosh.
Keep
I
in
believe
mind
it, yeah.
that no matter who wins, both runners got a good time. So this really doesn't change anything who wins.
Yeah, this is a fantastic run from both runners. Like, this is
Yeah.
fantastic.
All right, Ultra Star is in the Robo Chaos fight. Well,
Not
almost. He's
yet.
got to run first.
Not yet. Yeah.
He's got to run.
run. Yeah.
Oh man, this is so close. River's there
And now
too.
it's
What the
starting
heck?
to bash. Yeah.
Bless
River's
RNG.
tied? What the heck? I think River's ahead.
Wait. Yeah, he is.
He is ahead.
Oh
caught
my
up.
god.
And
my
if he uses 2-player strats, he might actually win this.
Oh
River's
no,
good
this
at
is so
2-piece
close.
strats too. Oh dear.
Oh my god, that's so close.
Ah, this is so insane.
All right, they're both
Hype
in
in the
chaos
chat. Hype in
fight.
the chat. Yeah, River is using
Hype.
using the 1P2C strat. Hype in the chat. Everyone type hype in the chat.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh
He's gonna
my
win.
gosh. He's gonna do
Gonna
it.
do it.
All right, first phase over for River.
Yeah,
Ultra has just ended the
25
fight.
viewers. I want to see at least one hype in the chat from each one, from each viewer. So yeah,
My goodness.
Duke. It
This is-
doesn't really matter if it doesn't really matter if Ultra
Second phase is
Well,
over for River.
this is first or last because it's still
Ultra is at the very end of the first phase. He's ended the first phase.
Oh, Flameslinger's almost dead.
yeah.
Oh, Flameslinger takes a
Oh, no.
mortal hit.
Whoa.
Almost dead.
He's not dead yet though.
He's heading into the final fight or the final section. Oh,
Yeah, the final section.
Ultra is at the just past the second phase. River is at the final phase.
I think River's got
That's
this. I don't
close.
think there's much else here.
Yeah,
Unless
I
my
think
kid
River
dies.
did it.
And
Oh, Bash died. Bash died.
Oh no!
Bash died. Oh my god. And
Finishes it off.
Switches
I
out
got
to
it.
stealth out.
ready and
River is done.
that. Wait,
And
wait. That's skipping the cutscene.
and
It
time.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome. And River is going to follow very close behind. He's still in the third phase.
I'm done.
No,
The
Ultra
ba-
is going to follow.
The
Alright,
Bash
about
Jet set him
time,
behind a
about
little
time.
bit.
At time. And
The Derpster just
Oh, he's using the
said, and
series
that's
time
what
limit.
happened.
Hex.
time for
Derpster,
me.
this fight was really this
Ultra, you know what the
This
time was?
hands were really close. Yeah.
My time was 1 hour 32 minutes and 20 seconds.
I got
Oh,
it.
that's not. Yeah.
I got it.
And
Oh,
Ultra got it. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Oh, that.
Congratulations to
Now,
both
time
of
it.
our
Yeah.
amazing runners.
insane.
Yeah,
On
that's
an
high. Yeah.
extremely close and stressful
Oh.
run.
GG, everyone.
Amazing
We have
performance.
30 viewers live. Everyone say GG. Everyone. I want to say
Everyone
it.
say GG.
Yeah.
This was
What
amazing.
I
an
streamed
This
on
was
it.
very high. Yeah.
what
That
an
was
honor
very
to
close.
witness. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, I can finally eat now. I have a break.
Yes.
Thanks. I'd like to say my thanks. Thank you so much, River and Ultrastar. That was an insane performance. Like,
It was.
That was
my
so good.
thank you a lot, Gizmo, for showing up.
Yes, thank you. It was an honor to see this run. That
was,
was insane. I would never have expected a Giants run between those two runners to be so close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your commentary was great, by the way. And thank you very much,
Well, thank
Ultratech.
you.
Not the last time you'll see Ultratech. He'll be back for Trap Team. We're going to pull a break here. This might be a little longer than it should, I'm afraid, but that's just how things are going to have to go. I'm going to have to move fast here.
All
By the way,
right.
I did a crash the game percent.
Good luck to all of our future runners. I really
Yes, good luck.
appreciate this event.
Can
Next
I
is
end my stream
Superchargers.
now?
Our future runners.
Mega, can I
Pull
end
up
my
our stream.
now?
I hope Akira's here.
Yeah,
Right.
that'd be unfortunate if he wasn't.
Yeah, if he doesn't show up, he's in the chat. Okay. Let's see. I don't see
I
either.
should be live already. It'd be unfortunate.
Okay. I'll wait for yours. All right. I'm gonna have to mute myself on stream. Okay.
Oh my god. Ultra, I'm shaking
live.
so hard right now.
I'm live.
I am too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was very hype.
Oh man, that was you guys. That was that's great.
Hey, someone just joined the server, or not just 20 minutes ago. Someone joined the server.
I think I gave them the role.
Yeah.
I think
Good.
I took care of that.
Yeah. Wow.
Practice
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, I'll do that in the process. All right, listen, we got to get started. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me unmute you guys. Ta-da! Okay.
Haha.
Aside from the buffering from Bakura, which might be on my end. So, ready, guys? Bakura, are you in VC? I mean, don't tell me. Let me just look. You're actually scared? Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be fine. All right? We're all good. That's the best inspiration I can give. All right, we got to start, and then I'll explain everything as we go. I am sorry, but we're running a long time here. All right, runners, ready?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Epico. Let me just move these down. Oh, that's a problem. Why is it white? I can see Bakura's stream, but the Twitch isn't. Or is that Corey's?
It's
Someone
most
flip?
likely Curry's, considering the one on the right uses a PlayStation thing.
Ah, yeah, you're right. All right. Let me flip these. I'm so sorry, guys. This is just... I blame the runners of the last run.
Hey, that's not fair.
Isn't fair.
We did well. Like,
You
just
do,
hearing your voice, you were excited and like everything.
I have 3 streams up right now? Wait, what the heck? Third one up.
Ain't that the exact same?
Yeah. That's amazing. It's all Bakura. What the heck? Everything is Bakura. What language are you on?
I'm English.
What the heck? I have 2 Bakura streams up. What the heck? Ah!
It's all Bakura.
Corey's. Oh, here's Corey's. Oh!
You found
No,
me.
that's Bakura too. No,
Oh,
here's
no.
Corey. Okay. I found Bakura. All right, we're good. I had like 5 Bakura streams up.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna be late. I am so sorry. Sorry for the hold up. We're gonna have to start. Just let me. Whose is this? There. Oh, that's other way around.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Ready? Get ready. Get ready. Okay,
Yeah.
we have them ready. All
Okay.
right. I'm gonna have to fix everything during
Now
this.
there's
Runners.
2 Currys.
Oh no.
All right, runners set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we going. First thing first, cutscenes. They
Why
exist.
is there 2 Currys?
I don't know.
These are 2. Oh my gosh. So
Oh,
your
well.
run hasn't started yet. I'm starting the timer anyway.
I've got my
Twitch
own
2.
stopwatch going too. Not with splits, but yeah. Ooh, there's the guard.
Where did Bakura go?
I don't know. I'm just gonna try and commentate Curry.
Oh crap! I just realized that I forgot to change characters first.
So again, for this game, we're playing the all story levels category. I'm not entirely
trying
sure
to fix
why it's done for superchargers, but the point is it is. So right
Supercharger
now we are in
has-
this lovely cutscene of Flint's face and just waiting for it to get done. The game superchargers usually do loadless timing. Well,
Yeah, so Bakura already gets his start because of
who's
the
on
way
the
he
okay?
votes.
So Bakura,
There we
you
go.
can see on the right, who just popped up, is using Spitfire, and same thing with the Curry. The reason to why we're using Spitfire is because Spitfire is an incredible fast Skylanders, and he has pretty good
same thing
DPS with his claws attacks, which is basically Spitfire is basically this game's version of Spyro's Adventures stealth Interestingly enough, I believe they're running 2 different paths, with the Curry being on the one with the dashes, while Bakura is
Oh
on
gosh,
the one
I
with
have.
armor.
I hate
I'd
these
like to explain
bubbles.
something. Again, as I've mentioned with each game, is disadvantage state. So Corey is at a big disadvantage, believe it or not, because he is using Wii U on disc.
Oh,
And because of that, his loads are going to be way slower. And way
Yeah.
slower. Like, I think the time difference may actually be like 40 seconds. At the same time, Bakura is definitely not as experienced, as he's never sped ran this game before. Corey has, and Corey is the current world record holder. World record is by load less time, but we are doing loaded time because we can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if we tried, that'd be interesting. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of cool things going on with this game.
So I'm gonna start talking again. So they're using the character combination of Spitfire and Hotstreak. Hotstreak is a very, very fast vehicle, while Spitfire is a very, very fast Skylanders. And another bonus is that there is the supercharge bonus that they get because they are the same combination, which boost up their stats even more, which is incredibly useful.
I'd like to point out this is Bakura's first run. He's already doing a great start. Like, I'm just
really?
saying.
Yeah.
Good for him. Game does, unfortunately, if you enjoy Giants and Spyro's Adventure, not a whole lot to say about this game other than fast and higher quality.
Yeah.
Is, however, a skip much later on in this game. We're not going to spoil it because we're good people, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Also,
mean,
Superchargers. If you don't have any Skylander, Superchargers is probably the easiest game to get into in speedrunning, because it needs one of the smallest.
Imaginators might be easier. Well,
Yeah,
Imaginators is
Imaginators.
better equipment, though.
Imaginators is the easiest.
I was more thinking like in terms of pure figures, but you're right. And Bakura using the downtime to do a little car customization.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but now both our runners are neck and neck, so that happened.
So that's the first race in a row where that happened. Third race in a row where that happens.
So the hot streak
So,
has like a dash attack, which I'm just spamming the heck out of, because yeah, I don't know if any of the other cars have it, because I don't actually have most of the figures for this game. So
Just move fast. Yep.
yeah, just go.
Skyward Sword emote, Pog. Skyward Sword is my favorite Zelda game. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's my favorite game of all time, actually. But never mind. Enough of my opinions. What are we talking about? Superchargers.
Superchargers is actually, interestingly enough, generally really disliked by the speedrun community.
So yeah, but I would like to say, I mean, disliked by the Skylander community. Speedrunning, I don't know. I would like to say, I like Superchargers.
Yeah, no more Dr. Pepper for you, Ian. No Mega Ant-Man. Get wrong.
Just call me Ian. I'm sad. I don't know. I like this game. It's not my favorite by any means. I think Imaginators is the only one behind it. Maybe Swap Force, but ever since I replayed it, I actually kind of like Swap Force now.
By the way, Mega, you should probably get around to swapping up the text with some more updated ones.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Don't thank me, thank Madman. So there's really not a lot to talk about for Superchargers, since the game is basically just you dashing with Spitfire from one place to another place. But I can tell that they are. I think Curry is a little bit. Yeah, Curry is definitely a bit ahead. His stream is unfortunately lagging right now.
Not much, but yeah, it's a bit laggy.
Also, by the way, Curry, why are you using the dash path?
The what?
You're using the path where he gets more dash abilities, ain't you?
Yeah.
May I
I
ask
think
why?
it's just kind of a personal preference thing, I think. I really like the
Okay.
charge one. When you charge it up and it turns purple, he actually walks faster, which I don't know if I'll actually get around to using it anywhere, but is faster when you can't just spam the button, and also pretty good for damage.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
use the normal attacks for damage. I use the dash. You'll see that in the Spell Slammer battle later.
That's definitely.
Hashtag Mega Ant-Man is over party.
Mega Ant-Man is over? What happened?
What does that mean? I don't know. That's what Jackson said. Oh, badge. Sorry, I just doxed you.
Are
Oh,
any-
badge.
I can't see chat, but like I'm assuming there's at least one person there from